each.
Yeah.
6 Chelsea players each. Chelsea players in Germany, 6 Chelsea players in France.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, but they are not starting.
Yeah, but that being said, Kingsley, just before
because I can only see N'Golo Kante from Chelsea, and I can only see,
like you said, now one man more
Kai Havertz.
Whatever you are doing,
and Antonio Rudiger.
It don't matter.
Because I want them to have a go at you. You deserve to be hard. You deserve to be
hard.
Like this.
You deserve to be hard. You need to be hard. They need to have you.
No.
They need to have you this
Well, I don't know what kind of hard, but it's good to be hard. Hello, good evening.
Chelsea fans' head go they swell anyhow now. Good evening.
Hey, my brother, what's your name?
Adeyemi is my name.
Oh, Adeyemi. Adeyemi is France, Germany. We just served you the starting lineup. Yeah, what are expectations?
You see that man, Ola, he's a go-getter. He will respond totally. He's a great believer. Even Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a go-getter. Ola is a go-getter. You will see the fantastic of Muller.
Muller is the man.
He will stop.
Okay.
Oh, that is my contribution.
All right,
no way to be found.
All right, my brother Adeyemi says, watch out for Muller. Thomas Muller is that man that might, yes, be the man who will do the damage if Germany will get to shock France later tonight. The action lives right here. Sport Radio 88.9 Real FM. We'll do one more call. Yeah, Brazy says we need to step outside the arena. But hey, let's do this call. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening, my brother. How are you doing tonight?
My name is Daniel.
Daniel, how are you doing tonight?
I'm fine.
Are you ready for France against Germany, Daniel?
Yes.
Okay.
Is double exhaust on the lineup?
What you say?
Is double exhaust on the lineup for France?
Double exhaust. That's N'Golo Kante, Abi.
Yes, the lineup.
Yes, it's right there. He starts with Paul Pogba, Adrian Rabiot right there in midfield. We just served you the starting lineup. Okay, he just needed to confirm that. That's one man who I'm sure the Chelsea fans and loves N'Golo Kante. Let's quickly step outside the arena and then we'll pay bills. So when we come back, we'll go full throttle into the game. France up against Germany. The Portuguese have done their beat, beating Hungary by 3-0. Will the French side, run over the German machine? Or will the German machine be well oiled to be able to do the job tonight against the French side? Time will surely tell. Keep it locked right here. Sport Radio Tip on Real FM. Don't touch it.
Area.
Every day.
Identify your station.
88.9 Real FM.
Tuesday greetings to the sport fans. Time don't reach for me to carry on outside the arena on Top Sports Radio 88.9 Real FM. But before then, make we get this more information. We come back.
When we say we're committed to giving you more, here's what we mean. We mean going the extra mile to ensure you have the best customer experience. In fact, if you make an instant transfer and it fails, we will reverse it in 1 business day or refund 5 times the transaction fees. You get that? A reversal on failed instant transfers in 1 business day, or we will refund 5 times the transaction fees. Now, that's how committed we are to giving you more. Access, more than banking.
Back to the news. The president, Muhammadu Buhari, don't talk say West African states and those people where they inside Sahel say they must unite to deal with their security challenges with it for grant. He talked this one today for the presidential villa Abuja as they received a new special representative of the United Nations Secretary General for West Africa and Sahel, Mahamat Anadif. Special advisor to the president on top media and publicity, Femi Adesina, he talked this one inside statement. Contact say President Muhammadu Buhari, they tell them say they be our neighbor and they get a vast experience on top matter where they affect Sahel as they don't serve for 5 years inside Mali, and he hopes they go get countries to work together to challenge the issues where they affect them. As they describe the security challenges where they for grant talk say Boku, President Muhammadu Buhari contact say insurgency now say it don't scatter the lives of people and the resources of Nigerians, and people say where they inside some neighboring countries, even countries way large as the SWAT of Mali, and they talk to that one say militants still remain inside the country. Constant promise say Nigeria go support the special rep to make sure say inside new assignment is succeed. The Secretary to the Government of the Federal Republic, Boss Mustafa, today talks of the intervention of the federal government to develop local industry, say it don't result inside the growth of local businesses them. As a result of this one, so he talks to Nigerians now, they feel proudly they boast, say that they use products where they branded made in Nigeria. God say this one self go impact the nation gross domestic product, generation of employment opportunities, and it go reduce inside the cost of production. Mustafa talked this one as they delivered the keynote address for the opening of the exhibition of Made in Nigeria products inside Abuja. The exhibition is a part of the activities to mark a Nigeria 50-year celebration. The contact say the intervention of the federal government of Nigeria inside the development of local industries say it don't result inside boom inside the growth of all the local business them within inside the country. Local production now, it talks say of imported products, say they begin to gain grounds, and if it boldly talks say materials so that they produce locally, say if it compete with the one self with the import come. The Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board, JAMB, today they don't extend the registration for the 2021-2022 UTME to June 15. That's not today evening. The extension, according to the examination body, it is for candidates them whenever complete their registration. They're supposed to visit special centers to make sure say they finish the process. JAMB spokesperson Fabian Benjamin, we talked this one yesterday inside statement. He explained say the extension now for only those who be not fit complete their registration during the earlier registration period with a drop for grant. Consti points only candidates where their name they compiled after they don't give reasons for the incomplete registration process. Now they don't contact and they expect they go visit the centers. JAMB Consti adds say they still try to add May 15 as extension date to the previous deadline.
When we say we're committed to giving you more, here's what we mean. We mean going the extra mile to ensure you have the best customer experience. In fact, if you make an instant transfer and it fails, we will reverse it in one business day or refund 5 times the transaction fees. You get that? A reversal on failed instant transfers in one business day, or we will refund 5 times the transaction fees. Now, that's how committed we are to giving you more. Access, more than banking.
Delta State Governor Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa today he don't call on the federal government to make they fully start the National Health Act to stop the high rate of maternal and neonatal mortality inside the country. That now has mothers and children they die after they don't born. Okowa talked this one for the inauguration of the Asaba Specialist Hospital. Consti hail President Muhammadu Buhari say he don't start the National Health Act, but Contalk say the way that they implement them say they in part contrary to the full content and the letters of the act as they pass them through the National Assembly. According to Ami Talk, say when they don't fully operationalize them, say half of the funds so they go still utilize them to provide free treatment to the people where they're vulnerable, and they go still reduce the high maternal and neonatal mortality rate where don't become embarrassment to the country. That not to make sure say mothers and babies say that they're safe. And this is not the news and the yarns outside the arena on top this hour. Make us stay tuned for more information on Top Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM. My name now Blessing Eno. Stay tuned.
The latest. Joining me now is one of the main British.
When you hear the kick,
I really enjoy it.
love it. I love it.
Outside the arena, please have arranged 7 men before.
It doesn't matter what you like, you'll always find something to listen to.
Sports Radio 88.9
Brilla FM.
Don't change the dial.
Just for you.
When you haven't used your SIM for quite a while, you start to worry. You start to calculate the last time you recharged, or the last time you got a call on that line, or a credit alert, or even just a flash. But thanks to Glow Always On, you can rest easy and never worry about any of that. Because with just 500 Naira, you stay connected to the Glow network even if your SIM is inactive. Just dial *777# and select Always On to subscribe.
Glow Unlimited.
The UEFA Euro 2020 is here, featuring the best of the best, the Sergio Ramoses, the Ronaldos, the Harry Kanes, the Mbappes, and of course you, the super fans. From Friday the 11th of June to Sunday the 11th of July, you can watch your favorite stars battle it out, match after match, to be crowned kings of Europe. The UEFA Euro 2020, it's anyone's game. Get and stay connected to DSTV to watch every game live on SuperSport or on the DSTV app.
Hey sports fans, you can now watch your favorite Brilla programs live on Android and iPhone devices anywhere you are. Download the Brilla app on Google Play Store for Android and the Apple App Store for iPhone users. Just type BRILA and look for the football with a microphone wrapped around it. Download the app and watch your favorite presenters live. What are you waiting for? Just type BRILA and look for the football with the microphone wrapped around it. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere. Brilla, your home of the fans.
Not a new level. Where sample your ticket from Baskin to yesterday's gone today. It be a lucky day for Baskin to you are royal, you oh yeah, come make me bet with Baskin to go check these scores today. It be a lucky
Bet King.
for Baskin.
Playground for kings. If you had the clearest camera designed for the best selfies on a smartphone, where would you take your first picture?
Probably at the beach with a backdrop of the midnight skies.
At the cinema. It's dark and all, but for the best selfie, darkness shouldn't be a thing, right?
Or maybe I'll take it in front of my favorite Suya photo. Some soft light and legendary Suya in the background.
Wherever you choose, stand out with the new Techno-Common 17 smartphone. With its 48MP selfie lens for the clearest selfie, 64MP ultra-night camera for stunning pictures in low light, and the MediaTek Helio G95 processor for quality gaming and streaming performance. Techno-Common 17. It's time to stand out.
My control people, una sabi say Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC) don't make am compulsory. May we link every phone number to the National Identification Number (NIN). That's why your better network 9 Mobile don't make the exercise easy for you. Dial *996# to check and link your NIN. You fit go www.9mobile.com.ng/NIN to do am. All the 9 Mobile benefits there where you don't enjoy still that for you. 9 Mobile.
This is what we live for. To connect with history in the making. To stream every breathtaking moment. To witness Mbappe, Kane, and all the football greats. To be part of the journey to glory. This is where we live the good and the bad. And unashamedly give our all to the beautiful game. Live the experience. Watch all the Euro 2020 action live from Supersport on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
Yellow. This is a public service announcement to our dear customers. As mandated by the NCC, MTN will be linking your National Identification Number (NIN) to the SIM registration information you have already provided. To make the process easy for you, here are simple 2 ways to get it done. 1. Log on to my MTN app. Or 2. Dial *785*NIN#. If you don't have a NIN, visit www.nimc.gov.ng to find an enrollment center near you. If you have registered but can't remember your NIN, dial *346# with the phone number you registered at enrollment. We do not want you to get disconnected. Thank you for your patience and anticipated cooperation.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Away we go. Getting back to the ball just like Ronaldo was there.
We have waited. Live a Euros for the whole of Europe when Sports Radio brings you the coverage of UEFA Euro 2020 from the 11th of June in Rome to the 11th of July in London. In-depth analysis, match day interactions, instant updates as action gets down. Kylian Mbappe's bursting speed. Kevin De Bruyne's peerless vision.
Kevin De Bruyne has the face of an angel, but he's a deadly assassin.
And Cristiano Ronaldo's never-ending greatness.
Cristiano Ronaldo! The king reigning supreme!
News from around the camps and an experience to never forget with Brilla's all-action presenters. This is the Euro 2020 in 2021, and we are living it for real.
The UEFA Euro 2020 is here, featuring the best of the best, the Sergio Ramoses, the Ronaldos, the Harry Kanes, the Mbappes, and of course you, the super fans. From Friday the 11th of June to Sunday the 11th of July, you can watch your favorite stars battle it out, match after match, to be crowned kings of Europe. The UEFA Euro 2020. It's anyone's game. Get and stay connected to DSTV to watch every game live on SuperSport or on the DSTV app.
Not a new level. Where sample your ticket from Baskin to yesterday's gone today. It be a lucky day for Baskin to you are royal, you oh, you come make me bet with Baskin to go check these scores today. It be a lucky day.
Playground for kings.
BRILA. Brila.
A bigger sports experience just for you on several platforms. Sports Radio 88.9
Brila FM.
Lagos,
Abuja and Onitsha.
Enjoy our services on www.brila.net.
Anywhere. Everywhere. And also on our handle at 889 Brila FM on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram.
Subscribe to Brila Sports TV on YouTube.
Watch, like and share our videos. Brila.
It's a total sports media experience. Anywhere, everywhere.
God doesn't find that. When they talk about find out the remedy, they learn from where we did. Because to find it easy for me. I wanted that is what we say easy way for me. Now linking my NIN to my glow line. Don't tell me, bro. I think just first now pick up my phone. Go use the USSD code by dialing *109* my NIN hash. Quickly, I go just text my NIN to 109. I think also visit glowworld.com/NIN on top my super fast internet. If I come the area where we say Glow World near me, let's just waka enter. And if you don't forget your NIN, dial *346#. You don't get them back. Some people there, they call the ask question. We they can register for NIN. Don't worry yourself. Just waka enter any nearest Glow World. Don't let them disconnect you from all the amazing voice and data offers where they inside Glow. Linking your NIN. That's safe and it's 100% free with zero wahala.
Glow, Grandmasters of Data.
Take Brila anywhere, everywhere.
Yes, you can take Brila with you anywhere, everywhere.
The Brila app is available for free download on Google Play. It is also there on the Apple iTunes Store. Yes, on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store.
Look out for the Brila football and microphone logo with the letters BRILA in green colour.
That is our authentic app. It gives you Brila FM, Brila.net, BrilaSports.tv and all the extra betting tips, live score, plus our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus and YouTube posts.
Sports fun. You can post your videos and eyewitness reports.
Brila, BRILA. Available for download on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store. Take Brila anywhere, everywhere on your handset.
This is what we live for. To connect with history in the making. To stream every breathtaking moment. To witness Mbappe, Kane, and all the football greats. To be part of the journey to glory. This is where we live the good and the bad. And unashamedly give our all to the beautiful game. Live the experience. Watch all the Euro 2020 action live from SuperSport on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
A lot more on the way.
Oh yeah!
Area.
And so we're back again. It's a Euro 2020 championships right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's up on us, France versus Germany. We're barely 6 minutes away, say 5 minutes from kickoff. France versus Germany. Before now, it was Portugal. Sorry, Ronaldo goal. Scene of Hungary. The Hungarians came with so much hunger, passion. They lacked finesse. They did not have the capacity, integrity, tenacity to match the aggressivity of the Ronaldo guys. Ladies and gentlemen, so Portugal started on a good note with a 3-0 smacking of Hungary. In life, it goes beyond hunger. Most times, ability, capacity. Right now, it is France versus Germany. Once again, the starting lineup, Kingsley.
Well, topmost, very, very can say loaded team. Everywhere you turn to, you find stars right there. For the French team, it's a 4-3-3, or you can call it a 4-3-1-2 formation right there for Didier Deschamps' men. In goal is the captain Hugo Lloris. A back four: Lucas Hernandez, Presnel Kimpembe, Raphael Varane, and Benjamin Pavard. We have Adrien Rabiot, N'Golo Kante, and Paul Pogba right there. N'Golo Kante will sit in front of the back four while Rabiot will play from the left, Pogba will play from the right, while Antoine Griezmann will be right there on the top of this trio. And then he will play just behind two guys up top, Karim Benzema and Kylian Mbappe. On the bench is we have Steve Mandanda, there's Mike Magnan, there's Scott Zuma, Lucas Digne, Jules Koundé, Clement Lenglet, Thomas Lemar, Kingsley Coman, Corentin Tolisso, Wissam Ben Yedder, Ousmane Dembele, and Olivier Giroud. Well, how about the German side? In goal, Manuel Neuer, the captain. Yes, Hugo Lloris is also the captain for France. So this game has two goalkeepers, leading their side out. They're both the skippers. It's a 3-4-3 formation for the German side. A back three: Matthias Ginter, there's Matt Hummels, and Antonio Rudiger. In midfield, we've got Joshua Kimmich, Robin Gosens. Joshua Kimmich will play from the right side, right wing back. You can see Robin Gosens will be the left wing back player for Germany, while we've got Toni Kroos and Ilkay Gundogan. They will do a whole lot of the controlling and the running right there for the German side. Up top, Thomas Muller will be supported by Kai Havertz and Serge Gnabry. On the bench is Kevin Trapp, there's Ben Leno, Marcel Holstenberg, Lucas Klosterman, Christian Junta, there's Niklas Süle, Robin Koch, Emre Can, Florian Neuhaus, Timo Werner, Leroy Sané, and Kevin Volland. And one wonderful thing for the Germans is that two players that they brought back, Thomas Muller and Matt Hummels, are starting the first game. What if they didn't bring back these players? FG, I'm looking at it, would have been Timo Werner leading the line, and then you have in that defense Lucas Klosterman. Yes, Lucas Klosterman will play in that defense, lightweight.
Let me bust your bubble quickly then. Timo Werner, of the current teams in the German, of the current players in the German team, has got the second best scoring record behind Thomas Muller. That being said,
but Thomas Muller is still behind Thomas Muller. He starts ahead of him.
That being said, exactly, I understand where you're coming from. But that being said, Lucas Klosterman is not a bad defender either. I think he would have probably, when you look at the options that Germany have got, he probably would have done well. But I think he would have maybe gone with Niklas Süle or Robin Koch, perhaps Emre Can as well. Emre Can he's got a rush of blood to the head every now and then. And I think that's the reason why I'm quite excited that Max Hummels is backing the side.
It brings leadership also.
Yeah, it brings leadership and all that to the squad. That being said, when you look at these two starting lineups, you start by saying this: props to the goalkeepers, who combined have 227 caps amongst them. At today's caps, it is 229. That's a lot of experience for both teams. But that being said, Kingsley, this will be Timo Werner's 40th cap if he gets onto the field to play today. And also, it's also a 15th cap for Kai Havertz if he gets to play. Here's what I think will definitely...
Kai Havertz starts.
Yes, what will form the crux of today's game. And it's going to be around what happens attack against defense. I think the midfield might have a little bit too much for Germany. In the sense that as much as you can trust the industry of the guile and the technique of Toni Kroos, as well as Ilkay Gundogan, you have to give it to the fact that N'Golo Kanté, Paul Pogba, and Adrien Rabiot will have too much energy, power, physicality for the German national team. I think that midfield will be overrun. If that midfield ends up being overrun, there will be a lot of trouble for the German national team, and that will mean a straight goal for the French side. I'm not sure what Joachim Löw was thinking about, but Latvia, not France. And when you look at this kind of team, you also have to talk about the fact that you look at an attempt to create overloads on the right side, an attempt to create overloads on the left side.
Because I'm looking at it. What if Matthias Ginter can also play as a right back?
Yes.
That's why he's in a 3-man defense. The game has started already, France, Germany. I'm looking at it. What happens if they find out that they need bodies in midfield? Joshua Kimmich can tuck inside here. Matthias Ginter will go right there, and then you have Matt Hummels and Antonio Rudiger, and Robin Gosens comes way back here. So Serge Gnabry will move in here.
Kingsley, my issue with this tactically is that I'm not sure Joshua Kimmich will want to play in the middle of the park. His job will be to create overloads. They tell Kai Havertz to drift in, take that half space between Lucas Hernandez and Presnel Kimpembe, and then you have Joshua Kimmich on the overlap, playing and trying to get the ball in wide areas for Thomas Muller, especially because Thomas Muller is good aerially with the ball. That being said, Kingsley, this game, if Germany were to win, will be down to Kai Havertz and Serge Gnabry and what they can do in those half spaces. Talk about the space between Lucas Hernandez and Presnel Kimpembe and Raphael Varane and Benjamin Pavard. Those spaces will be very important to how Germany dictate this game here today. Also, the fact that I think what Löw is trying to do is to deploy the Atalanta tactics. When I say the Atalanta tactic, is the reliance on the wing backs to give you the width on the field of play, and then allow your wide forwards, all your wingers, all your supporting strikers in this particular aspect to do a lot of damage in between the lines. Given the fact that they can drift wide, they can play in the middle, they can drop into spaces, play in small, tight spaces as well. Maybe that is definitely, but you will definitely see Kimmich and Robin Gosens eye up the pitch playing, and that's the reason why I'm a little bit concerned. That means that at every time Germany will have 5 players ahead of the ball. Are they willing to commit as much as 5-6 players ahead of the ball? Ilkay Gundogan will get the ball, play into those spaces in and around the box. Will that not be playing to France's strength, given the fact that France are a very dangerous team on the counter? We'll keep to Mbappe. Griezmann is running at full speed. You got Benzema running full speed at you. And then there's Paul Pogba, who can wrestle and win the ball out the pitch. I just feel like there's a lot of cons for this German team. I also think that's a situation where if he works to perfection. And if he flops spectacularly. There's no going back.
All right, guys. How about you out there? Let's feel your palms. 0700000089. It is officially 3 minutes gone in the game. It is France 0. Germany no goals. At the Allianz Arena. Home ground of Bayern Munich. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's feel you. 0, 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 8, 9. Also join us on Facebook, Sports Radio, Brio FM. That's the Facebook fan page. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, my name is Carlos.
Your name is?
Carlos.
You're welcome, Carlos.
Carlos on the line.
Carlos, you're welcome. Carlos, France, Germany.
Yeah, I'm thinking Germany to win tonight because of my guy, Toni Kroos.
Your guy, Toni Kroos.
Yeah, Toni Kroos.
All right, tipping Germany to win tonight. All right, good job because of a guy. That's what's up. All right. Okay. See, it's giving it to Germany. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, so champions, darling, this is Brilla. It's the Euro 2020 coverage from our stables right here, Brilla. Follow Uno Road. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, please don't call back. I was saying follow Uno Road, okay? Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Baba Femi.
Yeah, good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, the name is John.
You're welcome, John.
All protocols observed. Everybody is studio.
Everybody hails you. Everybody hails you.
Yeah. I give it to France for two reasons.
Okay, let's hear.
Well, basically the German team in decline, which is very surprising considering the success of Bayern Munich and a couple of the other club sides. And Bayern has a lot of German players, so it's a little bit surprising. So they've been in decline, but they seem to have reversed that decline somehow, recently. And then they brought in some of their old players again, the Mullers and co, to try and definitely stop that decline. But we are playing against a team on the ascendancy. That's France. It's not in any. They after the last World Cup, the team has not shown any form of decline in any department. Rather, they seem to have even been growing from strength to strength. You understand? So when you have a regression versus an ascension, in most cases, the ascension will take the day. But I just hope the Germans put up a good fight. Then the second reason why I'm tipping the French is the elephant that pulled the French flag out. I don't know if you're aware of what happened.
Okay.
Just like the octopus. Just like.
Do you know there's also a cat?
A cat.
Okay. You don't know. There's also a cat too. Okay.
Cat and winch. Leave that
one. Is a cat that winch?
Leave that one. I like your analysis. Yes, was it yesterday?
All right.
When you started talking about I don't know. It was in relation to one football match they were playing.
Sweden, Spain.
Yes, when you likened it to George Foreman versus Michael Mora. So you took it, you switched the football to boxing, and it made a lot of sense. I give you kudos for that.
Thanks
that was a very good one. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody, enjoy the match. Let me try and see if I can get home and catch it on the TV.
No worry. We there here. No worry. The traffic will hold you. Now,
I know.
You must listen to Sport Radio Tape on Abri Live.
Now we go listen to end the match. The traffic will hold you. We've told all the women.
No, that's a room no go walk. That's your invocation no go walk. I dodge traffic.
Don't worry. Thank you.
All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Enjoy the traffic. He said no go walk. He doesn't walk already. I've told those three women stay at his junction. Before I go reach, he go.
I'm interested in something. It's 8 minutes. The first 4 minutes of this game, the German side had 92% of ball possession.
5 minutes,
compared to France's, it just 8. Now it's 9 minutes. One man has gone into the books of the referee. Joshua Kimmich. It's too early. It's too early. Based on how I see this game going, the intensity of this game, you don't pick up a yellow card in the 7th minute. It's too early.
And I think the French are gradually building up into the game.
Yes, because the percentage has moved from 8 now to 27. So right now it is 27 for France, 73 for Germany.
It's not even about ball possession. Build up means warming up into the game. And most times when you move, you graduate, there is a progression. There's always a problem for your opponents.
Yes. I agree, Thomas Strike. I agree strongly with that particular position that you've taken, and that's simply because France started this game pressing low. They were not pressing high up the pitch. They allowed the Germans a lot of time on the ball, but there seems to be a gradual increase in the pressing, and they're trying to win the ball high up the pitch. I also understand if they don't try to win the ball high up the pitch, because they won't be able to utilize Kylian Mbappe's speed high up the pitch. And here's the reason why I say that. Mbappe doesn't have to sprint 50 yards, but if they win it a little bit into their half, or they win it deeper in their own half, they have Mbappe's speed and Benzema's speed, as well as Griezmann's speed to rely on. So that's 3 players.
They have the pace. They have those guys that are pacey. So all they need to do is give room for enough space for them to utilize that pace, because the strength of their forward line is in their pace. But This is the German side with experience. They will cut the space.
Yeah.
Thomas, my fear for the German side, I think, is in a bid to be very cautious. Rudiger, especially Rudiger and Ginter. I'm quite, Hummels, they will deal with Hummels passing, but I think France will want to utilize pressing triggers on those two guys, because especially Ginter might be good with the ball at his feet, but when it comes to playing against a striker that is ferocious and is pressing him aggressively, a bit of aggression will send him a little bit into cautious mode. Rudiger is aggressive, so what you need to do is try to press him and win the ball on his weaker side. That is what I think the French will utilize. But that being said, I think also if Germany play a high line, then it becomes a case of being afraid for Hummels' speed, because I'm not sure it's as fast as he used to be. And I think what they just need to do is put Mbappe on Hummels, and it might be in serious trouble. That is just my fear. I think Mbappe's speed is perhaps one of the most underrated qualities in a footballer that we talk about in recent times.
All right, good. So already as we speak right now, it is 10 minutes gone in the game between France and Germany. No goals caught us. Yes, 0700000089. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name, sir?
Topmost striker.
Hey, Babamio.
Great man. You are welcome back to Nigeria.
Thank you, sir. What's your name, sir?
I greet everybody, FJ. Amazing Kingsley.
I greet you too plenty.
Yeah, so you see these two teams, man. The two teams, they are not with their sense yet. France, if you check their past results recently, they are struggling. Germany, the same team. These two teams, if we look at two of them, let's forget about the players. With what they are doing recently, top mode. What they are doing recently, any player can go anywhere. Because the two teams, they have been struggling recently. I hope you check their qualifier and everything, how they are struggling, the two teams. Then let's just see what will happen. It might end up a draw.
All right, good. So, might end up in a draw.
I see Portugal stopping that group. I'm sure Portugal will beat all of themselves. I'm sure.
All right, good.
I'm so sure of that one.
All right, good. All right, okay. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. 0700000089. We'll soon go to our Facebook fan page. Breeze is ready with the comments right there on our Facebook fan page. Breeze, how you like them? slow, or direct, fast?
Depends on what means.
Yeah?
What is
How do you like? Do you like a life of JJ? They hustle.
Okay.
You want someone that if you want to go for person will say you now go struggle from beginning.
Like you mean as the way the French they play currently?
Yeah, from beginning, from humble beginnings, or person way don't blow.
I don't like so far. I like it good, but you never can tell. You never can tell. The truth is
breezy,
that sometimes
you like ready-made.
Not really.
You know you like go buy material.
Why I go one suffer?
You like go buy material, give tailor so. You don't like the one where they don't sew. Breezy.
And my mouth is fine. But last, you don't always predict these things. Sometimes you just have to start slow. But some other times it comes big like that, and nobody wishes to start slow. Let's be honest.
What is slow? What is big? I don't understand.
Anyway,
I don't get busy. I don't.
Nobody wants suffer.
France 0, Germany 0.
I don't come this life to suffer. Nobody
France 0, Germany 0.
Don't follow politicians.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How's your day so far, my nigga? The house.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Greet you too. Was that French?
What's your name?
Because the team you are predicting on.
What's your name, sir? What's your name, sir?
My name is Ilupeju.
You're welcome, Ilupeju. Okay, go ahead.
So, Mr. Babafemi Raji,
sir,
it's nice being here with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm really glad for that. So, the France team, as we all know, like the guy that just called now said, they have been struggling for the past maybe 2 years now. They have been struggling. Likewise, Germany. So it's very difficult for someone to just come and predict what is not right on a team right now, because both of them have a strong team, they have a strong player, and they have a courage to win the title. But mind you, the player might not be able to do whatever they have in mind to do. It depends on coach.
They have old coaches, not the new coach that is taking them to the tournament. So what we now just need now is just to sit down and see how the Lord of Soccer will be with the two teams. Because if you want to base this team, this match now, you can put it on a 50-50 scale. It's either France or Germany. Both of them can win the league and the match as well. So we can't just say France will win, Germany will win. But Olivier Giroud can come out strong tonight and surprise everyone instead of claiming back, putting eyes on. Likewise, this Chelsea striker, Timo Werner can come out tonight and surprise everyone. So it's a 50-50 game in short. That's what I'm saying. Thank you and God bless.
All right, thank you. God bless you too. Thanks so much. 0700000089. 15 minutes gone in this game. France 0, Germany 0. What's been happening, Kingsley?
Well, topmost at the French side, like you rightly mentioned, are building into this game, in a massive way. And yes, they even had an attempt right there. Right now, in fact, Paul Pogba just had to head the ball over the bar. But before then, fantastic move. N'Golo Kante. There's been this metamorphosing nature of N'Golo Kante ever since he had, Sarri, as his manager at Chelsea. Before then, Kante was known to be that player that would just run and be defensive. But when Sarri started playing him in an offensive position, he added something to Kante's game. His passing, abilities improved. And we've seen that again in this particular game. He made that move, that pass.
But that transition period was tough for him.
Yes, it was.
We all noticed that he missed a lot of games.
It was very tough. But
that transition
right now, it's now looking like a complete midfielder.
All right. 0700000089. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you. What's your name, sir?
My name is Iwuchukwu.
Iwuchukwu, you welcome to Brilla FM. This is Sports Radio. Iwuchukwu, it is France 0, Germany 0. 16 minutes gone in this game.
Yeah, I know. I'm in serious traffic, but I'm enjoying the program. I mean, you guys are keeping us abreast with what is happening.
Thanks so much, Iwuchukwu.
I have a different, view about this tournament.
All right.
I feel the players are almost burnt out. It may not really give us the best. It will not allow us to see the best from these guys. After a lengthy season, and you find out that most of these players that play till the finals of the European Cup tournament, they are really burnt, and it will begin to tell on them. I think UEFA or whoever that are the organizers should think about this. These players are not machines; they are human beings, and when you play them this much, they won't give us actually the best. The teams that had more players in all those finals, they may not really do well, or they may start poorly, but maybe gradually as the tournament progresses, they can kick it up. It's going to be a draw game. That's my prediction.
All right, a draw. All right. We'll wait and see what happens.
It's draw.
Thanks so much. 0700000089. I gave an under 2.5 goals prediction.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards you on that topmost. I'm leaning towards you. I don't think there will be goals.
Yeah.
I don't think but I don't think it will be a draw.
A win might be a slim margin.
I think there will be goals. I think we'll have 3 goals in this game.
Oh wow!
Really? At least 3 goals.
I don't think there will be
that. Okay. Let's see.
At least 3 goals.
I am with Kingsley.
Okay.
Amazing Kingsley.
All right. 0700000089. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah. How is everything?
Everything is fine, yo. How are you, sir?
Good. Yeah. Good. No problem.
What is your name?
My name is Engineer Obi.
Engineer Obi, France 0, Germany 0, 18 minutes.
Sorry? Okay, my dear. I'm very happy. And I'm first-time caller.
Hey!
We appreciate
the Bell of Champions!
Yes,
welcome,
I'm very happy for all of you.
You too
very
much.
Happy. Yes, all the job you people are doing there, I'm appreciating it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. I have one little complaint I want to do. Are you hearing me now?
We are with you.
Because of, I know all the attention is focusing in Europe. Don't you forget that we have our own local teams here.
They are not playing a match right now, sir. They are not playing
Do you know that up till now, I don't know the figure. I cannot even take a look at this our own rating. Who is first or second or third?
Sorry, Baba. Sorry. Let me give you some updates. France, they've gotten a goal. They lead by a goal to nothing.
With the amazing
France 1-0. Germany 0. Okay. I can hear you. I've heard everything you said. That you don't know update, but as we speak right now, we are giving live updates of games. And it being the Nigerian league was on right now, a live match, we'll be giving you the same updates. That's what we do. Okay. So as we speak right now, the MPFL, there is no MPFL match going on right now. If there was, you will be hearing updates. So that's why we can't be fabricating canopy. No, we can't. You understand? But as we speak right now, it is the Euro 2020, and we have a live game ongoing right now. We are here to serve you. We're here for you, engineer. Now, engineer, we are here for you. Use your spanner on us. Use your plier on us, engineer.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Use the plier for only you.
You're welcome.
Plier not reach right there.
Yes, engineer, shock us. Okay.
Okay.
France lead Germany by goal to nothing. I talked about that thing. The progression in terms of build-up that has happened. Kingsley.
Well, topmost Matt Hummels, many years from now, he will show his kids and also his grandchildren.
He doesn't need to show.
No, he will show them.
The national station.
Because it looks like a striker's goal, not knowing that it's a defender that put the ball into his own net. Because the way he struck that, you will feel that maybe it was a striker who had to convert that particular chance. But kudos to Lucas Hernandez. I felt it also that if France would do anything in this game, it would be Pavard and Hernandez who would create the overload on the German defense, and we saw that overload from Lucas Hernandez.
Brought back Hummels.
Yeah, Love brought him back.
Yes, Love brought Hummels, brought back Muller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Breezy.
Yes.
Breezy.
Who they bring back for here? Why did they pointing at me? Have I been brought back?
You say yes to an ex, and you landed in trouble like this.
No, not be me.
Will you regret?
Why not go regret? Nobody wants to bring back a lover like Hummels, and then he now comes and scores against you. It is embarrassing.
Wait, I don't understand. So if Hummels like
now my guy, I can't bring him back. He can't cheat on me. He can't score against me again. It means, you know what it means? Not only that, they even are in their own home. So he brings him to the house where one they stay. Very disappointing.
Wow.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that goal topmost. We need to ask ourselves, where was Matthias Ginter? Because the closest person to Lucas Hernandez when he made that cross in was Joshua Kimmich. And at that position where he made the cross in, that was Matthias Ginter's position. So where was he?
Well, that was his marker. Kimmich was his marker.
But I don't get. Matthias Ginter was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, Kimmich was his marker. I don't think I'd blame him.
Okay, we return to the phone lines. Hello, good evening. 0700000089. Hello, good evening. France 1, Germany 0. Yeah, what's your name, sir?
Good evening, Kingsley.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening, Breezy.
Good evening. Welcome.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. What's your name, sir?
My name is Chukuma.
Chukuma, MJ is also here. France 1, Germany 0.
France 1, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Germany will come back. I've seen a comeback, and the match, as the match is going to end. Germany will win the game. I'm sure.
Oh, Germany will win.
Yes, Germany. I'm putting my money on Germany. Germany will win the game.
All right. Says it's for Germany. All right, thanks so much, Chukuma. I appreciate you. 0700000089. 0700000889. Matt Hummels indeed gave France the lead. The lead by goal to nothing.
He's in an exclusive class.
Somebody whisper. Somebody say it's Franco Japan.
Now this kind of guy go tell you say maybe I can explain. Now this kind good.
He has scored 4 and against Germany, against France. Scored the winner in 2014, the World Cup quarterfinals.
Of course, yeah.
Then scored the own goal that opened the scoring for France today. So he's done both sides.
So he's Franco-German. 07 the little bird, the canary is wise. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name, sir?
My name is Anthony.
You're welcome, Anthony. France 1, Germany 0.
There is no goal there.
Eh?
I just take the live scan. I don't see any goal there.
You don't see any goal where?
I don't think your machine is telling you the truth.
I don't understand you.
Oh, he talks here. He don't check live score. Say not see goal. So what you are going to do is to download the Brilla app or go on Facebook on our Facebook fan page.
Wait, no, leave on. Hello. You dey listen us. They tell you say na 1-0. You say you don't check. Hello.
I'm with you.
See, we know the Bible now. Website go say come and touch the hole in my hand or the hole in my feet. If you are a Thomas, you are a Thomas. We don't tell you Coco. France lead Germany by a goal to nothing.
How you go there? Water soap go enter your eyes.
Hello. Follow who no road. Follow who no road. Now we dey tell you.
Maybe you want to see the number.
We were there, yeah. Where they hold the touchline, they show you road. Follow who no road. You say you go. You see now the problem.
He dey inside water. Soap enter in eyes. How come?
If they never see that number.
No, because he's in the water in the testy.
I think you understand. Just come me muntie. Hey. What are you going to go back from me?
That's why somebody said
that. River, you never bath.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you, sir.
My name is Romeo.
I like your name, sir. France 1, Germany 0. Sorry, your name made me laugh. I like it.
My name is Romeo.
Romeo, yes. Yeah. France 1, Germany 0. No love lost between these two teams, sir.
I'm sorry, I want to confirm Benin Republic and Sierra Leone.
We gave it earlier now. Sierra Leone have qualified for the AFCON. They beat Benin by a long goal, Baba. Are you from Sierra Leone or from Benin?
I'm from Benin Republic.
Sorry, try again. 2023.
Yeah, just find someone hug.
Thank you.
Well done. If
I don't see your eye.
If I no ask you, if I just go sleep tomorrow, check and listen to us. Hello. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
My name is Paul. Calling from the
Paul.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need your location. Paul, how you doing today, Paul?
I'm doing good. Are you?
Paul, a team that has your namesake, they lead by a goal to nothing. Paul Pogba's France lead Germany by 1-0.
Yeah, France are going to win the league. They are going to win the match today. Because I'm very Manchester United fan, so my members there.
All right.
So they are going to win the league.
All right, Paul, well done. Sorry, you they play ball? Your own Paul, they play ball? I mean, they preach.
No, I don't play ball.
But you be pastor?
No.
So what's your own Paul they do?
Paul the Kalulu.
Okay, Paul, don't worry. Network don't bail you out.
Well, Topmos, one thing that I've seen the Germans do in this game, they're taking the game to the French team, and then they are getting fouls in dangerous positions. I feel that Toni Kroos should be doing better. He has had 2 free kicks, and he didn't get to test Hugo Lloris. You don't do that, and this is a high-stakes game. 2 free kicks in a very good, two very good positions, and then you did not test the goalkeeper. The first one hits the wall. The second one, you have to blast that over the bar. So if the Germans get this kind of opportunity,
the reason why he took it a notch 1 inch higher was because the first one hit the wall.
Yeah.
So he felt, okay, this wall, they're up to it. So let me go higher a bit. And in a bit,
he went. So if he sees the third one,
so he may need 6 more tries.
No.
07000000.
Now we need Leroy Sani.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening to you. How you doing today?
We are good. We are fine.
Okay, France 1, Germany 0. What's your name, bro?
My name is Sunday.
You're welcome. Sunday on a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
France will take the lead.
France will take the lead.
Yes.
And France lead Germany 1-0. I told you before you even started talking now. So why are you giving fake prediction?
France will take the winner. France will win the match.
Oh, France will win the game. Okay, better. Yeah. I just say one form fake predictor.
I want to please. I want to ask Portugal's match. How did it end?
3-0.
3-0.
Okay. Ronaldo scored 2 goals. One a penalty as a penalty level.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now yes. Ronaldo fans will say, "What does this guy mean?" They know they like your penalty. But he's my man. 0700000089. It's the Euro 2020 Championship. Hello, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
My name is Flex Boy.
Your name is?
Flex Boy.
Flex Boy. Please, what's your real name? Flex Boy. Not call Flex for you.
That is the name that my father.
You say? Your father gave you Flex Boy. Please try to call back again, Flex Boy. Hello, good evening. All right, 0700000089. It is 30 minutes gone in this game already. France 1, Germany 0. I will take some stats in this particular game. For the records, the center referee in tonight's game has issued how many yellow cards, Kingsley?
Well, just one. So far, so good. And that one went in the 7th minute by Joshua Kimmich. Right there.
Okay. So he's issued just one yellow card. This is a referee that averages 5 yellow cards per game. So this referee will still show his color. In the La Liga last term, at 21 games, he issued 105 yellow cards.
Wow.
Baba like yellow card. Baba like yellow cards. Well, as in well. 105 yellow cards. Average, they average 5 yellow cards per match.
If he loves issuing yellow cards, does it mean he has any affiliation with Oge?
And is that the yellowest of people you know?
Don't leave me.
Is that the yellowest of people you know? You left out Josh. Are you saying Josh is less of a yellow?
No, Josh doesn't issue yellow cards. Oge issues yellow cards.
Yeah, I get it. Josh is the yellow card. See, Breezy, they look. Don't worry, don't feel discriminated against. There's no racial discrimination.
No. She issues yellow cards on Saturday morning.
I know.
No. She just, she not took it like it's a race war.
Yeah.
You there, all of us.
We know the same race.
Me and you know the bodies.
We are the same.
We know the same race.
You are here.
Do you know that in the night they will see me, but they won't see you?
You are a liar.
Wow.
That earpiece where you hear
I bet please say no to this. I don't want all this.
Please. Black Lives Matter.
We are all one.
Black Lives Matter.
No, out of all of us in this studio, like they will see the remainder.
No, it's okay. Man, I know off
we are
light.
live, oh. It's like you can't see your skin color.
Play Black Lives Matter.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening to you. How you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay. France 1, Germany 0. 33 minutes. What's your name, sir?
My name is Moses.
Moses. Okay, Moses.
Yes. I'm supporting Germany. I need Germany to win that match 2-1.
Okay, but Germany currently trail by a goal to nothing.
Okay. N'Golo Kante is there.
If you know they will go there. That guy has covered the whole F. Now you know the year his story.
Okay.
Okay,
all
now.
Right.
Yeah, well done. Well done. If football was a big thing that time, people like Mongo Park would have been the ancestral N'Golo Kantes. Mongo Park travel now. All those Christopher Columbus them. Because they cover the earth. Kante is covering his own. The modern way, the football way. Every blade of grass will have a signature Kante. But it's like someday soon age will slow him down.
It's 30 already.
Yeah, he's not what he was.
That's something we still slow down.
True.
It's like, and maybe we will say, Kante, and next thing we play for Parma, Serie B. Like Egbon is going to start where he's going to finish where he started from. Egbon said he will not end it. He will go down with Parma. Egbon. He will now mentor the kids. This is how to keep. As a goalkeeper, you see, you have to be strong. You dive left. Oh, Gigi Buffon, great guy. Egbon Gigi. 0700000089. So champions down, and they will inspire Parma. They will return to the Serie A. Yeah, that's what he will do. He will inspire them. After all, we have Dele Ayeniba. back home here. Kwara United at some point they were united in Kwara.
They look like they were going to win the league.
Yes, we were not in Kwara.
But now his forwards that they are letting him down. Goals are not coming again.
The goals are not coming, but the saves are coming.
Yes, the saves are still coming.
The saves are coming.
He has the second most clean sheet, I think, or joint most clean sheets in the league with 12. That number has already surpassed the number last season.
Wow.
That was set last season by Chinedu Ranozie, and he's doing fantastically. But I don't know, he's sounding somehow. So before we win,
right as well. No problem. We will get strikers. 0700000089. The Euro 2020 Championship is the game between France and Germany. France lead Germany by a goal to nothing in this game. And the way things are going, it continues that way. Hello, good evening. How are you doing today? Hello. One more time, hello. Okay, thanks so much. For taking a few seconds away from us. That's some 0.01 BTC. Sorry, I'm speaking in crypto. Spotting crypto.
Oh, crypto.
0700000089. Hello, good evening.
Yes, Anthony is back again.
Okay, what did Anthony forget the last time?
I just confirmed the school.
This school
is now one school.
Oh.
And I just want to ask whose name is on the school.
Hello. Anthony, cool down. Stop this slow booting. Just keep listening to your radio. As we are speaking to you, France 1, Germany 0. Anthony, stop. Anthony, cool down. Stop slow booting. Okay. The only way to confirm this course. Now, waiting will they tell you here. Stop.
And again.
No. It's not. There's no again. There's no again. Don't take us back, please. Don't take us to 1954. Waiting. You even called us to say I've come back. Anthony. Now what? They are giving us Indian movie stunts. Fall from one-story building. Let's see where they are just see the run go see catch you. You wait for from lucky one. 070000 slow mo. We don't do slow mo here. Passing the game of football. The only time you get slow mo is after the action has happened. So we want us to see it in a different perspective. The perspective right now is that France lead Germany by a goal to nothing after 37 minutes. That's what's up. France lead Germany by a goal to nothing. 37 minutes of action. That's what's up. 0700000089. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
How are you doing? How's your day going?
Well, we did. Breezy is here. Kingsley, FJ. What's your name, Abami?
Breezy, how are you doing?
Very, very sweet. Good evening. Welcome.
Okay, this is Elohim on the line.
Elohim, how you doing? France 1, Germany 0, Elohim.
Yeah, France is still score more goals. Yeah, France will win like maybe 3 goals to maybe something or even 3-0.
Oh, yeah?
I don't yeah. More goals.
All right.
They are more composed. Yeah. Thank you. Breezy, keep enjoying. Amazing FJ.
Hey, my brother.
Thank you too much. Thank you.
All right, good. Keep enjoying, Breezy. You say they enjoy. You say you know they enjoy. Okay, keep suffering.
I say if I don't enjoy.
Okay, I thought you were denying the enjoyment.
No. I don't come this life to suffer.
I know, I believe you die.
Thank you.
Breezy, you know they buy material so close. Now ready made, confirm.
That means you be ready made though.
Of course
no,
not.
How did you meet him half most?
Wait,
you met him bottom most or half most?
So I'm claiming to be ready made.
No.
But nobody likes buying ready made. Everybody's always like they want something.
I like. Now they say they meet me. Hello, good evening.
My name is Taiwo.
Taiwo. France 1, Germany 0.
France go with 2-0.
2-0. Oh yeah, now Taiwo. FJ Kingsley updates.
Well, topmost. We mentioned Joshua Kimmich. getting a yellow card as early as the 7th minute is sitting on a ticking time bomb, because right now it's had a particular collision right there with Lucas Hernandez. And if they get to check this one and another yellow card comes out, it means that the Germans will be a goal down and a man down. So Joshua Kimmich needs to be very careful.
I think it would be unfair if the referee sends him off.
Yeah.
I think it would be very unfair. That was not.
Like
that was a kick in the face.
But all is fair in love and war. That was a kick. That was a tackle above the midfield. Tackle above the midfield.
This is football, not karate.
And I think it should have been. It should be looked at. If the referee thinks within his
But
discretion.
the referee has decided not to. I think the referee has tried to manage the situation. Yeah. A card in this game means they're already one man down.
Yeah.
And
the referee will become the man of the match.
Yeah, a lot of things will happen.
No, he won't become the man of the match. Already the man of the match is Matunos.
Okay, 070000 for now.
For now, he can pop up at the other end and get the equalizing goal.
Then he still becomes the man of the match.
Yes, and still score the winner.
Yeah.
And he maintains the man of the match status.
Exactly.
What if Timo Werner comes aboard and scores a brace?
Oh.
He becomes man of the match.
Okay. He competes with Hummels. 0700000089. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Baba.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, so what's your name?
Yes, so good evening. Welcome.
I greet you.
Thank you. I greet you too. FJ.
Good evening.
Good evening, bro. My name is Gerard.
You're welcome, Gerard.
Thanks. For tonight's game, I wish both of them to draw because I was hoping for my team to go far for this tournament.
You're hoping that who goes far? Portugal. Hello? Hello, Gerard. All right, Gerard, call back, okay? 07000089. 42 minutes of action in this game. Carlos Del Cerro Grande, the Spaniard, dishing out or officiating this game, is known to be someone very generous with yellow cards. And tonight, he will, I don't think he will stop being who he is. He will still show his generosity in dishing yellow cards, irrespective of what we've experienced in the first 42 minutes of this game, where France leads by a goal to nothing. 07000089. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. My name is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, France 1, Germany 0.
Okay, I think France will win the match.
France will win the game.
By 2 goals to 0.
All right, 2 goals to 0. All right, thanks so much. International friendly updates. Yes, Mali taking on Tunisia. No goals scored yet. It is 12 minutes of action in that game. 07000089. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Top striker.
Babami.
I agree to FJ.
Yeah, good evening.
Amazing Kingsley.
Good evening.
Yes, so welcome. Good evening.
This is Kadri calling.
You want too much.
Like your voice can't wake me up again.
You sleep, girl. You know if you sleep, oh.
Nisu
lálẹ́ yìí.
Nisu lálẹ́ yìí o. For France and Germany, top striker.
Baba.
Who they play pass now?
Kingsley, updates. He wants to know who's playing, who's doing the play.
Well,
but now France, they lead 1-0.
Yeah, the French side lead, but the German side have been, the better side. Yeah, ball possession, they lead ball possession, they lead total shots, 59% compared to 41%, 6 total shots compared to 2 for France. But they've not had a shot on target yet. But the French side have a goal already. But talk about shots off target, blocked shot, even just check out the other metrics. Even when it comes to passes, the German side are still ahead of the French side. See, this particular German display reminds me of Leeds United. In the Premier League just last season, and a while ago, Arsenal under Arsene Wenger, who would do a lot of playing against the Chelseas and the Man U's, and they will score.
You don't get the updates about me. Okay, I don't work out. Kadri, you've got the updates right now. Now you don't know who they play pass. We are in the final 50 seconds of normal time.
Wow.
In the first half.
First half just flew by.
Yes, France won. Germany 0. No be who first go police station, they win case. Now Germany first enter Elemora police station. And go report. Germany go report. But last night they can't find out say the person will actually thief the thing that Matumes. This life, They can't call the phone. Who thief the phone? They ring for women's pockets.
Topos, I tell you something. What would break down this French defense is Thomas Tuchel's template with Chelsea that we saw in the Champions League. How he deploys Timo Werner, drag the defense, make them shapeless. Because the way Kai Havertz, Serge Gnabry and Thomas Muller are playing tonight, it's a closely knit trio where the French side can still stand, the four can stay. But if Joachim Löw deploys Timo Werner and Leroy Sané, who have pace that they can burn, and also their movement it will be very, very tricky. I think they might, make this French team struggle. Let's see when he will make that substitution. But when he finally makes that substitution and brings on board Timo Werner and Leroy Sané, I think based on how the German side have controlled this game, they will, trouble the French team when they bump forward and try to get goals.
All right, good. 1 minute at a time, of which are just barely 5 seconds left. No, they didn't need to add several minutes because the game has been flowing well. Anyway, it's ended already the first 45 minutes. France 1, Germany 0. Halftime win, France. Hey! Halftime win, France. Hey! Halftime over 0.5. Otiwale.
Yeah.
Halftime over 0.5 Tiwale.
Yeah.
Okay. We go pay bills right now. When we return from this, we'll indeed take some stats and then start up the second half of proceedings after this call. 0700000889. Hello, good evening. Hey, Baba, good evening. What's your name, sir? Emmanuel, halftime, France 1, Germany 0, Euro 2020.
I don't want both of them, so I want both of them draw because all my player is here. My player is Germany, my player is France. Kante is my player, Moena is my player, Kaya Havertz is my player. So I want both of them to share the point.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, you are Chelsea, but I thought I had Kaya Mata.
Now, Kaya Havertz my player, my main player.
I hear you well, no worry, I don't get problem for you. I hear you well, Baba. Thanks so much. Okay. All right, guys, we'll give you the halftime stats right now, and then we pay bills. Okay, so first 45 minutes. Let's let you into what's happened so far in the first 45 minutes. FJ.
Yes, Topmost. The scoreline seemingly has flattered Germany because they're 1-0 down. France could have easily been 2-3 goals up. 41% possession, 59% for Germany. 2 shots for France, 6 for Germany. None of them on target. 1 on target for France as well. And of course, in terms of corner kicks, France have had 3, Germany have had 0. Fouls, 6 for Germany, 4 for France. 1 yellow card for Germany, none for France. Big chances, 1 for Germany. That chance was missed as well. Goalkeeper saves, 1 for Germany, none for France as well. And in terms of passes, Germany 334 passes attempted, 237 passes attempted for France, while of course 200 completed for France, 295 completed for Germany as well. Well, of course, France have completed 4 of their 8 dribbles. Germany have completed none of their 5 dribbles. So far, so good. And in terms of tackles, 9 for France, 8 for Germany.
All right, good. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a little break right now. When we return, we'll go straight to the second half of proceedings. In the meantime, it is France 1, Germany 0. That's what's up from the neck of the woods. It's the Euro 2020 Championship, and it's your champions down, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Umbrella. We'll be right back.
Banging goals. That's my name.
It's the equaliser. It's Newcastle.
Bringing you exciting and sporting moments. That's my objective. My name is 88.9 Blue FM.
The UEFA Euro 2020 is here, featuring the best of the best, the Sergio Ramoses, the Ronaldos, the Harry Kanes, the Mbappes, and of course you, the super fans. From Friday the 11th of June to Sunday the 11th of July, you can watch your favorite stars battle it out, match after match, to be crowned kings of Europe. The UEFA Euro 2020. It's anyone's game. Get and stay connected to DSTV to watch every game live on SuperSport or on the DSTV app.
When the fans asked for more, we at Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM gave them 4 wishes and a magical line. It simply means when you call 0700000889, you're routed through 4 different lines. So when you dial the magical number 0700000889, you get through to us on 4 lines. That means you have 4-in-1 chance of having your voice heard on your favorite radio station. So go ahead and start dialing. It's the 4-in-1 package from Home of the Fans.
When you haven't used your SIM for quite a while, you start to worry. You start to calculate the last time you recharged, or the last time you got a call on that line, or a credit alert, or even just a flash. But thanks to Glow Always On, you can rest easy and never worry about any of that. Because with just 500 Naira, you stay connected to the Glow network even if your SIM is inactive. Just dial *777# and select Always On to subscribe.
Glow Unlimited.
Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere.
Yes, you can take Brilla with you anywhere, everywhere.
The Brilla app is available for free download on Google Play. It is also there on the Apple iTunes Store. Yes, on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store.
Look out for the Brilla football and microphone logo with the letters BRILA in green colour.
That is our authentic app. It gives you Brilla FM, Brilla.net, BrillaSports.tv, and all the extra betting tips, live score, plus our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus, and YouTube posts.
Sports fun. You can post your videos and eyewitness reports.
Brilla, BRILA. Available for download on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere on your handset.
This is what we live for. To connect with history in the making. To stream every breathtaking moment. To witness Mbappe, Kane, and all the football greats. To be part of the journey to glory. This is where we live the good and the bad. And unashamedly give our all to the beautiful game. Live the experience. Watch all the Euro 2020 action live from SuperSport on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
Good day, sir.
How you doing? Welcome.
I'm very fine, sir. Okay, see the job I don't bring and come.
Okay, everything.
Yeah, everything I did, sir, including the banner and the flyers.
Okay, let me quickly take a look at. Nice one. These flyers are sharp. Yeah, nice one.
Okay, I tell you before, say I go do you well. I don't change the people when I dey work with. Now I dey work with Brilla Press.
You know, I complained the other time. Even my boss complained about everything.
Now make me come change to Brilla Press. Now Brilla Press I dey work with now.
Now I can see everything. They are very sharp.
You don't need to tell me, okay, anything when you want print, carry and go Brilla Press.
Oh yes, Brilla Press. At Brilla Press, we guarantee you the best in quality printing with up-to-date technology. Our services include idea generation, conceptualization, design and production from cards, calendars, books, magazines, t-shirts, banners and souvenirs. Brilla Press is located at 150 Ikorodu Road at the Boale House, Onyepanu, Lagos. Call us on 070-8860-6282 or 070-8860-6252. For inquiries, email press@brilla.net. Our website is www.brillapress.com.
Brilla Press, on time, every time.
Away we go. Getting back to the ball just like Ronaldo was there.
We have waited. Live a Euros for the whole of Europe when Sports Radio brings you the coverage of UEFA Euro 2020 from the 11th of June in Rome to the 11th of July in London. In-depth analysis, matchday interactions, instant updates as action gets down, Kylian Mbappe's bursting speed, Kevin De Bruyne's peerless vision,
Kevin De Bruyne has the face of an angel, but he's a deadly assassin.
and Cristiano Ronaldo's never-ending greatness.
Ronaldo, the king reigning supreme.
News from around the camps and an experience to never forget with Brilla's all-action presenters. This is the Euro 2020 in 2021, and we are living it for real.
This is what we live for. To connect with history in the making. To stream every breathtaking moment. To witness Mbappe, Kane, and all the football greats. To be part of the journey to glory. This is where we live the good and the bad. And unashamedly give our all to the beautiful game. Live the experience. Watch all the Euro 2020 action live from Supersport on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
Hey sports fans, you can now watch your favorite Brilla programs live on Android and iPhone devices anywhere you are. Download the Brilla app on Google Play Store for Android and the Apple App Store for iPhone users. Just type BRILA and look for the football with a microphone wrapped around it. Download the app and watch your favorite presenters live. What are you waiting for? Just type BRILA and look for the football with the microphone wrapped around it. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere. Brilla, your home of the fans.
The UEFA Euro 2020 is here, featuring the best of the best, the Sergio Ramoses, the Ronaldos, the Harry Kanes, the Mbappes, and of course you, the super fans. From Friday the 11th of June to Sunday the 11th of July, you can watch your favorite stars battle it out, match after match, to be crowned kings of Europe. The UEFA Euro 2020. It's anyone's game. Get and stay connected to DSTV to watch every game live on Supersport or on the DSTV app.
Good day, sir.
How you doing? Welcome.
I'm very fine, sir. Okay, see the job, I don't bring and come.
Okay, everything.
Yeah, everything I didn't, sir, including the banner and the flyers.
Okay, let me quickly take a look at. Nice one. These flyers are sharp. Yeah, nice one.
Okay, I tell you before, say, I go do you well. I don't change the people when I dey work with. Now, I dey work with Brilla Press.
You know, I complained the other time. Even my boss complained about everything.
Now, make me come change to Brilla Press. Now, Brilla Press, I dey work with now.
I can see everything. They are very sharp.
You don't need to tell me, okay, anything when you want print, carry and go Brilla Press.
Oh yes, Brilla Press. At Brilla Press, we guarantee you the best in quality printing with up-to-date technology. Our services include idea generation, conceptualization, design and production from cards, calendars, books, magazines, t-shirts, banners and souvenirs. Brilla Press is located at 150 Ikorodu Road at Deboale House, Onyepanu, Lagos. Call us on 070-8860-6282 or 070-8860-6252. For inquiries, email press@brilla.net. Our website is www.brillapress.com.
Brilla Press, on time, every time.
This is what we live for. To connect with history in the making. To stream every breathtaking moment. To witness Mbappe, Kane, and all the football greats. To be part of the journey to glory. This is where we live the good and the bad. And unashamedly give our all to the beautiful game. Live the experience. Watch all the Euro 2020 action live from Supersport on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
When the fans asked for more, we at Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM gave them 4 wishes and a magical line. It simply means when you call 0700000889, you're routed through 4 different lines. So when you dial the magical number 0700000889, you get through to us on 4 lines. That means you have 4-in-1 chance of having your voice heard on your favorite radio station. So go ahead and start dialing. It's the 4-in-1 package from a home of the fans.
This is what we live for. To connect with history in the making. To stream every breathtaking moment. To witness Mbappe, Kane, and all the football greats. To be part of the journey to glory. This is where we live the good and the bad, and unashamedly give our all to the beautiful game. Live the experience. Watch all the Euro 2020 action live from Supersport on Showmax Pro. Sign up at showmax.com.
This is Sports Radio.
Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah.
Okay, then. Home of the champions.
Area.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the second half of this game is upon us. It's the Euro 2020. France 1, Germany 0. It ended in the first 45 minutes of this game. Mats Hummels, the one standing out now. Now so, it stays this way. Portugal still tops the group on better goals difference. They beat Hungary earlier on by 3-0. Cristiano Ronaldo got 2 goals in that game. Okay, so second half has started already. It's the Euro 2020 Championships, and this is Brilla FM's coverage of the Euro 2020. France won, Germany no goals. Mats Hummels own goal in the 20th minute of this game. The game, the Germans started looking more like, yes, they were the aggressors in that game, but the French, comme ci, comme ça, said no, we are France. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll indeed go straight. Second half has started already, Kingsley.
Yeah, top post.
And the way it is, it looks more like Love wants to stick with this and see what happens. Maybe in the first 10 minutes of the second half.
Yeah.
Before changes are made.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do, because I feel that we all know that he ought to have made a change or two. Maybe Kai Havertz, because when you talk about that front line, I think Kai Havertz is that man that has not really given so much. We know what he can bring to the table. We know what he did with Chelsea. Maybe, take out Kai Havertz, bring on board Timo Werner, or maybe a Leroy Sané. And that would be if France, they don't get the second goal. And this game now becomes a very, very big mountain for Germany to climb. But for France, I feel that they will just keep doing what they're doing. They will just keep on doing what they're doing, because as it stands, on the counter, the French side know that they are devastating on the counter-attack. And they know the German side will come out to get the equalizing goal.
You have an Mbappe, you have a Griezmann.
Yes, and you now have a Benzema who knows how to, bring players
run into space.
Yes, and also aligned with these two guys up top. So for the French side, I don't think Didier Deschamps really need to really stress himself. Just keep it that same way. In midfield, Adrian Rabiot, N'Golo Kante, Paul Pogba, they've been awesome so far. They've kept it very simple. But for the German side, if maybe Joachim Löw will say, okay, I don't want to take out Kai Havertz, maybe you can move Serge Gnabry to that left wing back position where we have Robin Gosens. I don't think I've really seen him in this game, really, do that marauding and busting run like he does right there, like he does for his club side, Atalanta. So maybe my moveset gonna be there. Bring on board Timo Werner. I want to see Timo Werner based on what we've seen him do for Chelsea. Yes, they can say, a lot of people will say he didn't get to score a lot of goals, but his runs used to disrupt the opposing defense. I like to see Timo Werner. I like to see what he will do against this French defense, and then later on, maybe you can now make that the substitution and take out Kai Havertz, bring on board Leroy Sané, who also has it in him to really disturb defenses. But if you look at the German side, I think they have players on the bench that can come on board and change this game. Likewise, same way also that the French side also have matured and big gameplay, as we can also come on board and then destroy whatever the German have in defense. Olivier Giroud is on the bench, Ousmane Dembele is on the bench, Kingsley Coman is on the bench, Thomas Lemar is on the bench. So you look at it, what do you really want from the French side? They are when you talk about quality, I think in this particular competition the French side have it more than any other side when you talk about quality, man for man. So if I say the German side can effect a change based on what they have on the bench, the French side also can do that. So let's see which of the managers will really be able to tweak something and then get a result tonight.
All right, good. Matumel's goal still separates both sides. I can imagine what will be happening. Imagine you being the one putting your group in trouble. And time is ticking away. How will you feel? How will you feel? How do you soak up such embarrassment? How embarrassed can you get?
Somebody said it's a horror goal.
Well, Topos, it depends on your level of experience. Because for Hummels is not a young star.
Yeah.
He has seen it all. He has won a whole lot, all through his career. So scoring an own goal, I don't think should really make him feel that bad. He should know that all I just need to do is to make sure that I help my team to come back on board. If it were to be maybe 18-year-old, 19-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 20-year-old, you say yes. That one would really, devastate the player and then, make him destroy his confidence. But
but I think the older person should even feel the guilt more, but would not express that guilt.
Yeah, he can manage the situation.
Yes, but
he can.
Not, but
He can.
Imagine in a team setting, I can't say na me lago.
But you understand how to manage because you've been there, you've seen it all, you've done it. You say been there, done that.
No.
If you carry the guilt on top of your soul like that, it will affect your performance. At this point, you need to forget the guilt first, try to come back. But if you cannot
nothing can affect my performance. Yes, France won. Nothing can affect my performance.
Although I'm not. But at the end of the game, if they don't now come back, now then the guilt go come.
Yeah, because that's why you're talking about my performance.
No, I think
France won, Germany 0. France are performing well against the Germans.
Matumel's needs to perform better.
Okay.
It needs to take topmost level performance.
Okay, 070000089.
No, because there's only one person that I know can. Is only top
I don't know. I don't
see. Yes.
See the way Breezy is acknowledging. Hey, Breezy, thank you. Breezy, you'll be honored. You'll be honored in public too.
So please.
Thank you, my show glass. Now Breezy be my show glass, so now me be talking. Then put pepper for my body and the show glass.
I got to shine.
Thomas, you used to buy those ones they used to sell back then.
Wow.
Now so, ladies and gentlemen, your champion now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. What happened there, Kingsley? What happened there?
Well, topmost. What a pass by Kylian Mbappe. That pass, that pass was just like hot knife through butter. And then Adrien Rabiot. All he needed to do was, put the ball in the back of the net, hit the target.
No, but that was an intelligent ball too by Rabiot.
Yeah, it was, but he did not still hit the target.
I think it's taking away something from that attempt. You are taking something away from that attempt by saying that because he didn't hit the target.
Yeah, that was an intelligent one. Extremely clever. Took out the goalkeeper.
Yes. So I understand all of this, but let's ask ourselves: if this were to be the 93rd minute, and then the Germans were leading the French side, who would you expect to have, behind that ball? And Olivier Giroud, I'll put the ball in the back of the net, or Adrien Rabiot that would garnish it. and then still miss the target.
Giroud might have gone for the more predictable angle.
Exactly.
He went for an impossible angle.
That's what I'm saying.
An angle the goalkeeper would not have thought of. That was why it was the goalkeeper. A dummy was sold.
Yeah, I agree. But he did not hit the target.
That was a dummy.
Giroud would have gone for the predictable angle and then would hit the target. Right now, it would have been 2-0.
But Giroud would have forced a save.
Yes, he would have forced a save from
It's better to force a save than not to force one.
No, in this column, it's the woodwork. That counts.
Yeah, that one.
What's the difference between the woodwork and is it a goal?
Let
the upright.
Is it a goal? It's not still a goal.
The goal is a goal.
Let me just lend credence also as well to this by saying Diego Maradona told Harry Kane the first time he met him when Pochettino was at Spurs. He said, "Not every time play to where the goalkeeper will see." He said, "Even not every time play to the angle where everyone knows who will play." He says, "Even if you will score, play it in an unlikely angle. If you miss, it creates an air of unpredictability about you. And the next time you're coming, the goalkeeper thinks, this guy hit it this way this time, hit the crossbar. If I don't keep watching this place, then that means there could be trouble."
All right, close shave there.
Topmost, Serge Gnabry.
Tell us who held the blade.
Yes, Serge Gnabry.
Close shave, who held the blade.
It would have been France 1, Germany 1 right now, millimeters wide from Serge Gnabry. Beautiful. And they did that in a fantastic mode.
So you are giving Gnabry all the accolades for this one, but not Rabiot for hitting the crossbar.
Because this one he improvised. This was a volley.
He
improvised.
You should not.
This looked like a volley improvised.
You know what? I see where you're coming from.
Let's Gnabry have that same opportunity that Rabiot had. Then he now garnish it with.
And all Arsenal fans, hold on.
This is what this is about. This is what it's about.
Where are they from?
This is what it's about.
Where are the Arsenal fans from? I don't understand. Where are they from?
We understand. Okay, France 1, Germany 0. 54 minutes of action. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Baba Tommy.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, Kishley and FJ.
My brother, good evening.
Kishley,
Breezy is here.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name?
Good evening.
Good evening.
So France 1, Germany 0. 54 minutes.
So it's supposed to be. Even today, so it's supposed to be. Even today, when they use and do attack with everybody in our France, they give. But not saying so we give finish. The people who Sadi will give the better one. That's how our ticket they cut. But to be honest with you, so far N'Golo Kante did there. That guy will die for face there. You know, agree for all these German people. And so if they run up and down, they enter people, they come up or they pass to people. So anyhow, way Germany won't do. Unless N'Golo Kante know they win. If that small boy did there, that guy only the year will do there. There's not way Germany should do. Because believe in me, I see small like that, and so if they want tap people on themselves, they come on board.
So long and short of this analysis now, you they support France.
Now France might be the main people, but the main one where they follow. If I had to give you my own team for this, you and Portugal, and I know they follow.
Portugal. Why? Because of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Where you see senior man, no go follow him. And see my guy Bruno come there again with Pepe where they Pepe for eye. All those people are my all those people are my people. So, but that two team, man, the day where they will play, they will like
France and Portugal,
when two elephant meet
Grand go suffer, my brother.
That two people now them I dey see them like here. I don't know why they carry them people the same. Now so they see them, but maybe they do sharp. France get power and sharp this year. But not you don't bring anything come for us now for where you go. You know now only busy they carry everything they give.
I bring everyone. You want your own?
No, if you do give away for us now, you know our senior man.
I do give away. I do give house for Lekki house. I don't give house now. That's dog house. So you get dog.
Which I want dog good do man. Bros, Baba tell me. My person wey don telephone, I dey train dog. Which one be dog? Which I want dog do?
No be all those dogs while na bingo dem me dey train o. Dog where they understand.
No,
when,
that big.
dog where they understand with family.
Where they chop or ha?
Maybe say no say.
No.
Dog go no say if lockdown day. Now the remaining about.
Dog where they so gary.
All those guys don't know the help because
you know say if you begin to give dog human being food, he go the sick human being sickness.
He go begin to talk.
Hello. Baba tell me, all those cow they cause wahala. They come up for compound, they go buy test, you know, as a
no. All those bingo, they understand your current situation. If you know say your family no get money for police station, you no go give you wahala where you go carry go police station. Bingo they cooperate.
I tell you, some bingo. Alright, some bingo they misbehave. As they are brave, they do like good. Baba tell me, carry go and they follow now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. A lot has happened since the bingo story. 58 minutes, France won, Germany no goals. Hey, the Germans. Dear Mannschaft, Ammonisheni, Kokoroti Jafare, follower. I'm telling you, they should check them. I think they should check Germans. It happened from within. Everything is from within. From within. Kingsley, what has happened from within?
Well, topmost a fantastic ball in from Joshua Kimmich. The Germans, they've been asking a lot of questions right there, and then the ball in from Kimmich. Gosens went for that ball. You know, he had to leap high, but Benjamin Pavard was right there, you know, to provide a shield and cover for the French defense. But Gosens had to hit Pavard, and then the way Pavard landed, he landed awkwardly, his face first hitting, you know, the pitch. And right now he's been attended to. I think, yes, they need to do all of that. Remember what happened to Christian Eriksen. So now there's that, feeling when any player goes down. They quickly want to, attend to him. But right now, I don't think he's into any problem. But he appeared. So, yeah.
World Cup winner. Benjamin Pavard.
Yeah.
Keshi.
He should be back up.
Man, just one act and grace. Time. The opportunity. You latch onto it. You will announce yourself to the world by a single act. Ladies and gentlemen, Pavard.
He was playing in Germany.
He was playing in the second division. He was playing with Stuttgart. They got relegated.
That's what I'm saying. Just one act. When you are about to be announced, there will be opportunity and there will be time. Opportunity equals chance. You understand? Over time. And by the time you now do that, and all aligns, trust me, it be like juju. Trust me, I know juju past that one.
Yeah, true.
And imagine when oil comes this small olive oil of grace. Small olive oil of grace. As in oil when not even fry egg, just a little drop oil of grace. Don't be like oil when they come from pimple for your face. Just small oil.
Should I speak in tongue? Frequency of champ.
Pavard, whom else?
Frequency of champ. Frequency of champ.
Pavard, whom else? Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, France 1, Germany 0. 60 minutes of action. Hello, good evening.
How about me?
Master me.
Gide on the line.
Hey, Gide, everyone is here. France 1, Germany 0.
Match training with Berefuni.
Berefu bawo.
1-1 ni.
1-1.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now.
I'm busy. Good evening.
Good evening, Jide.
Just move away from him a little bit.
I don't already shift.
All the corrupt here. Bafemi is a virus on his own. It's a virus.
Baba, no be me bring pandemic come world, dude. No be me bring pandemic come world now.
You know what happened? Any small thing, you know, yesterday, any small thing.
Can you see? Because you call me virus, I don't put virus on your network now. We know they hear you again.
Jide, we know they hear you again.
Come for deliverance, my
brother. We don't hear you again. The virus don't affect your network. We can
come for deliverance.
They just came to spoil market. Well done.
Well done.
He said me I'll be virus. Well done, vaccine. 0700000889. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Master me. What's your name?
Ibro, okay.
Oh, Ibro. Ibro. France 1, Germany 0. Yeah,
oh, my Ibro, let me go.
Everybody greets you, Ibro.
They greet you, brother.
Good evening.
Kí ló dé tẹ́ wá ń wá ní Kingsley pé Arsenal ibo ni yẹn ti wá à ń wo France German ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ Arsenal kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
No. Former ambassador you and the
House of Rep. Who are House of Rep?
It was that thing that Kingsley had.
Mi ò get here, Baba Femi Laji, mi ò get
here. You know, Nyambri did there now. Says Nyambri did there. Former ambassador.
Ṣé tí ọba ṣe dáadáa ṣé kí ọba praise ẹni ó praise ẹni náà ó ní nǹkan tó ṣe ó lè result go nǹkan ló try láti sọ ní.
Praise and worship.
France ló máa gbélé lọ.
Okay, France will win this, right? All right, good. France 1, Germany 0. 63 minutes of action.
I'm surprised. 63rd minute. And then we've not seen any substitution yet from the German coach Joachim Löw. On the bench, there's Timo Werner, there's Leroy Sané, there's Kevin Volland, Florian Neuhaus.
Okay.
Do something.
No, I will do nothing as of now. There is nothing the team is not doing right to get the leveler. And you don't distort a reading.
No, Topos.
No.
Did I tell you what they are not doing right?
You know what? For me, I will not make changes until say maybe the 70th minute.
No, I think
I still want to see because they've been mounting the pressure.
Yeah, true.
They've been doing everything right.
They need the cutting edge which Timo Werner will give them.
The cutting edge might distort the rhythm. The Germans have found the attacking rhythm.
What's the point of having a rhythm when you can't penetrate?
Sorry, topmost.
When you can't penetrate,
I need to get something right.
The Germans have found an attacking rhythm.
Did Kingsley just say Timo Werner will give
them do you know Timo Werner? Are you telling Timo Werner based on some of the things you saw last season at Chelsea?
Was it the same guy who saw an open net against North Macedonia and could not score?
Timo Werner, that was the Chelsea Timo Werner. This is a new dispensation, FJ. This is a new dispensation. This is a new dispensation, FJ.
Well, I think Joachim Löw will wait till the 70th or 75th minute.
There will be a soccer punch from France, and then it's light out.
Otherwise, a forced substitution.
Yeah,
I think any coach that has set up this way would give room for that opportunity. The Germans have utilized every space on the pitch, every blade, every angle. Yes, that's
there is a space on the left side of the German attack. That's why I said I feel if he really needs to go for it.
He never talked
I told you, soccer punch.
He never talked
That's it.
No, we've always seen that's not a soccer punch. Kylian Mbappe had always been making the moves. But ladies and gentlemen, Mbappe update, but indeed not counted.
Yes, Mbappe put the ball in the back of the net, but it has been ruled offside. I know VAR will check this because the ball went to Mbappe, not Griezmann.
Griezmann's presence
was offside. But I think
offside. Griezmann's positioning obstructed
play. So that's why it's offside. Now, why did I say I feel he should have done something for Gosens? Yes, Gosens. The part where I saw him a few minutes ago was when he had to maybe want to take Pavard to the hospital. I've not really seen him do so much.
That's because Germany are overloading their right.
You're already a goal down. See, you don't need. See, go all out. Play against this French side. If you move Serge Gnabry, if you move Serge Gnabry to that place, Take out Gusto. Let's take that break there. Bring on Timo Werner. And then let France struggle also. Because you're just over, you're playing and
you are going to kill Germany if you take out.
How will kill Germany? I didn't already dead.
Look, here's the reason why
I didn't know you go down.
Here's the reason why I say you're going to kill them.
I didn't know you go down.
If you look at the midfield, we talked about it before the game. Look at the midfield. The midfield is not built to be physical. It's not going to withstand what France have got in the middle of the park. And that's the reason why it's gone for width. In the sense that he hopes that they can
just the width. No, let Gnabry play. Replace Gosens there.
The problem
and then bring Timo Werner on.
The problem with that is that if Gnabry goes there, Gnabry will not provide cover for the left centre back. And if he doesn't provide cover for the left centre back, it means he's going to be exposed.
Just tell him.
Look, Gnabry cannot do two things. You need to remove the defensive shackles from him so he can play. The only person I see stinking up the pitch here, I think he's thinking up the pitch. It's Kai Havertz. But here's the thing.
I said that Kai Havertz has been horrible.
He's also interpreting what the coach has told him. And that is to stay in between the lines and keep President Kimpembe quite busy. It's kept Kimpembe busy. It's kept there's been a bit of a watch from Benjamin Pavard on Kai Havertz, because Kai Havertz is that kind of player that if you give him just half an inch or half of a space, he can utilize it to perfection. And that's the reason why I think I'm going to say hold a little bit before making the change. And then when he makes the change in the 70th minute, I think he's going to take off Kai Havertz and put Leroy Sané. That for me, I think will work a treat, because Leroy Sané is one of the best 1v1 players in the world.
So you not play whole Timo Werner? No, I don't.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 69 minutes. France 1, Germany 0. Earlier today, it was a Cristiano Ronaldo show. It was a zero show. Cristiano Ronaldo started off the game against Hungary. Several wondered, we've not seen Ronaldo on the field of play. And then after Portugal went 1 goal up, ladies and gentlemen, there was a penalty. It was Ronaldo that took that penalty, sent the keeper the other way. It was Portugal 2-0 against Hungary. And then he got the box in the 18-yard box. Okay, again one. Again to tuck it to the other end. 3 goals to nothing. Cristiano Babafemi Ronaldo inspired Portugal to that win against Hungary. Right now, one man is inspiring France against the Germans. Hey, Kylian Mbappe has been on the left flank, commentator-in-chief, steady. He has a new babe. Otilo Bobonyepa. And also in Freetown, see, everything is free now in Freetown.
Everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Freetown, everything is free.
Yeah.
Let me check the time. It's past 9. I can see anything. Everything is free. Yeah. If you want it free, go there. Go to Freetown right now. Everything you want, you get it. I told you in the 70th minute, Joachim Löw will make changes. That is the coach. Get into his head, you will understand. Anyway, in Freetown, everything is free. Ladies and gentlemen, that's because for the first time in 25 years, Sierra Leone, the Leone Stars, have qualified for the Africa Cup of Nations. Now, Benin Republic people, the person they are swearing for, saying this guy, China, wow. Hey, this guy is Paul Onwachu.
Paul!
I mentioned it earlier.
They will be doing it for the wrong person.
I talked about it earlier.
Then they look and say, Chai, that guy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to laugh about I did it around virus. The Vikings landed there.
Can we say is what they call it? Is it Karma or Nemesis?
No, here's the thing. You know, I said it that they have to name anybody in Sierra Leone, any baby that's born 9 months from now.
No, let us train. They're off
they
light.
need to listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, see. If you don't hear me on air, tomorrow, I'm in Freetown.
Hey, Thomas, we will be in Freetown.
Because we go Freetown.
Free of charge. FOC.
There's no need for you to go to Freetown.
Why?
You know the reason why I said so.
Why?
One of the children they give birth in 9 months now has to carry your name.
No. You cannot carry my name.
You are part of the delegation that drew for. All of you in that team.
Oh, yeah.
From coach to media officer.
No.
Everybody.
We didn't do nothing.
Anthony Babafemi.
And you know, Thomas has somebody there. Thomas has a friend in Sierra Leone. His name is Raji.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Liberia. He has a friend in Liberia.
That's the president,
so
Mustafa Raji.
If you go from Liberia to Sierra Leone, my brother.
I don't worry,
So
guys. Just calm down. Me, I'm going to Freetown tomorrow.
If you go,
Because I want to enjoy the benefits. But ladies and gentlemen, Germany, they are looking for an opportunity to celebrate like the Sierra Leoneans. It is a 1-0 France lead. Germany by 1-0, 72 minutes. Joachim Love is making substitutions already. Let's go straight. We get the updates from Kingsley right now. Done the same way. The friendly between Tunisia and Mali. It is still goalless. Tunisia and Mali. Now everyone understands, as the window was cancelled, the importance of having to play friendlies at short time. It's no easy to arrange one. It's no easy. I know a lot of countries, but I like Kosafa region. Then they play themselves anyhow. As you know, Zambia just called hello. Botswana Alpha. More meet for T Junction. We'll play ourselves. The other one we call hello Tanzania Alpha. That's just me. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, substitution. Kingsley, what's the update?
Well, topmost, I don't think Serge Gnabry should have been pulled out. He has been one of the best players for Germany, taking the ball to the French side, coming back into the midfield, but he has been replaced by Timo Werner. I expected Timo Werner to complement what Serge Gnabry has been doing on the field of play. And now, the manager takes out Kai Havertz and Serge Gnabry and brings on board Leroy Sané and Timo Werner. It's like for like. He has not done anything tactically. He has not changed anything tactically. I was expecting to see him change something tactically, but he has just changed two players. It will still be the same setup, the same pattern, like for like.
That's I told you, this setup is working. All he just changed, he just wants freshness. That's all he wants, freshness, and he has increased intensity. Freshness and intensity. And if he continues this way, the Germans might get a goal.
Okay.
So almost
might get a goal.
I slightly disagree with Kingsley. There's like for like, in the sense that yes, as much as you say there's a lot of similarities between Sané and Gnabry, I think there's a difference with Havertz and Werner and what they bring to the attack. You've got two space investigators on the field of play now. Two players who are very masterful at using the space. Muller is the space investigator. He calls himself the Ram de Toi. And then you have another person who can, take 2-3 defenders out with one run, and that's Timo Werner. I think the way Germany will use spaces now in the last 20 minutes will be very important, given the fact that the legs of the French players are going. And this is where also you might also perhaps see a change, where Jules Koundé might be coming on at some point in time for the French national team, because Germany will look to wear them out in the last few minutes of the game. Like I said before, Sané is good in 1v1 situations, so we would try as much as possible to be in isolation with 1v1 against the French defenders. Try to have a go at them, and that is where Werner will come into play, because Werner needs to take two defenders, and then that space needs to be created for Muller to be able to operate. I have a feeling that if France are not careful, Germany will get an equalizer, and it's an equalizer that will come quite late in the game, when France will have a feeling that they've seen this beyond, they've seen this result out. Also, I expect him to make a change and add one more body to the midfield, because it will get to a stage, you would perhaps have to say that sometimes when they defend and then they go narrow, France will have that width, and that was what happened when Mbappe got the ball in behind from Pogba. I call them poke passes, and that's the reason why Pogba, Rabiot have been able to pick those passes in behind the defense, because France have width and Germany are not really, they don't have that much of width.
All right. Anyway, in all of this, it is still Hummel's Paula has gifted so far France that edge against Germany in the 20th minute. It is France 1, Germany 0. This is Brilla FM's coverage of the Euros 2020 Championship, and Nigeria right here, and Nigerians right here are having a feel of everything right here on Brilla. You can be part of this anywhere in the world, as long as you have the Brilla app. See, the Brilla app does not discriminate. Nothing like Brilla for Android. Brilla, no. It's for everybody. So for Android devices, just go to your Google Play Store. Search for BRILA, Brilla. It's written in green. There's a football right there. You download the Brilla app anywhere in the world you are. You will get to follow this irrespective of your time zone. Anywhere in the world, you gotta have this. Download it, install. It's an app you should have. It's an app that if you don't have, it's as if you lack something like oxygen in your system. The oxygen level is dropping. I mean, sports oxygen is dropping. So you gotta be careful what you don't have. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. It's your Champions Dial right here. And for Apple device or iPhone users, iTunes Store, go straight, search for Brilla, download the app, and you're connected anywhere, everywhere in the world. Australia, Suriname, Djibouti. Name the countries, any continent, Oceania. Go to Slovenia, Slovakia. All these countries that are here, European countries, more small ones like that. The app everywhere works. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, it is 78 minutes. France leads Germany by a goal to nothing. The goal scored in the 20th minute. Wonderful one. Wonderful, beautiful own goal by Mats Hummels. 0700000089. 0700000089. Let's get to feel your pulse, ladies and gentlemen, before we go to our Facebook fan page and then take your comments. A lot has happened today. Again, recap. Hungary fell to Portugal 3-0. Sierra Leone qualified for the AFCON for the first time in 25 years. Sierra Leonean community in Nigeria, celebrate. Your people are doing it, they are giving free in Freetown. Help the Nigerians here too. Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Something amazing is happening here. Agbo Olarotimi says, Brilla is just a radio, but it is great tonic to the soul.
Can you repeat that? What's his name? What's his name?
Agbo Olarotimi.
Ah, he's a Yoruba demon. What did he say? What did he say?
He says, Brilla is just a radio, but great tonic to the soul.
I'm sure he wanted to say Brilla is not just a radio.
Yeah.
But a great tonic to the soul. Sports tonic to the soul. That's so. I told you, yes, sir.
We touch the fans at the right spot.
Yes, we touch you at the right spot.
Meanwhile, there's one Stephanie Anita Okeke that says, Breezy, I want to give you to my brother who is in Australia.
Yeah, the hook up.
Breezy, we agree.
You have been looking for ready-made this morning. You have been looking for ready-made. You better follow ready-made.
Breezy would like the child to be behind James Bailey.
Yes.
Bailey.
Bartholomew Kewell.
Bartholomew Dykes.
You like Kewell? How about Viduka?
What about Cahill?
Breezy Cahill.
Cahill, there's something like about Cahill. Let me see.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, Chelsea Cahill, he has something that stands out.
Yeah, he's a strong man. No, I know. You have already mentioned it. He's very strong.
Yeah, let's move on. France won Germany 0, 18 minutes. Let's leave Breezy alone in our fantasies.
Hey, God. My real life. What do you mean?
No. They just somebody just offered the Australian escape. You said?
Josh started here when he heard of
it. Josh now aspiring Australian. You don't get the skin small.
Okay.
She said, leave my Josh alone. Oh, I love her. Hello, good evening.
Shaba, good evening.
Master, we hail you too, Babami.
Great job what I do for there. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too. What's your name, Babami?
Okay, my name is Rose.
Rose?
Yeah, rules, like rules and regulations. Yeah.
Okay, rules. Oh, is that your real name?
Yes, that's my real name.
Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, France won Germany 0 rules.
Okay, as expected, I don't say that France midfield no go easy for Germany because one, they don't go see space. Their game rely plenty on space, and they don't go see that space to run. I think that was why he didn't start in Movena, really. Because he may have calculated that there's no real need. So now when they don't try small, he go on try in hand. See whether they go losing of small. But it don't late because this French team, we know say they're not too stand about scoring many goals. They just want to win. So now they don't already get goal, they're going to play more to secure that win. There are no people they play with, they don't go open up. So I think it's done and dusted. Then for CR7,
yeah.
But I just say a few things.
Okay.
You know, say person don't say Hungary, they don't they hungry enough. So me I say, you know, say goats, they hungry. Don't be say you go chop lion now. Hunger get me. So the guy wait with the doubt say, you know, they dominate Euro. Don't do this one, don't do that. Anytime we king. Really, really huge. And you know, why people forget people say you know now I carry the team reach that final. Now the game na 11 players now. One person carrying club reach final. Now I ain't go still win them. Not necessarily now. So respect to what the guy has achieved.
All right.
I think he deserves getting there.
Okay, good. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Deep in the championship rounds of this game. France 1, Germany 0. France have got the edge. That was when Germany dropped guard. And there was a punch that gave them that knockdown. Otherwise, if you go by the rounds, round by round, Germans seem to have picked points. Round by round, by round by round. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the Euro 2020 Championship right now. I will soon return to our Facebook fan page. Take a comment on our Facebook fan page. And thanks, we appreciate you watching live on Facebook, Sports Radio, Brilla FM. That's the Facebook fan page. How I wish everybody here can just smile. Please, Breezy, smile to the camera. For those watching live, let them see your 32. Make I see your teeth complete. Yes, 32, 31 plus 1 fake teeth.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
All 32 complete.
Everything is complete.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not the kind of person you will kiss and want to get lost in your mouth.
Sorry, how did we get here?
Hey, Chef Breezy. Breezy with the loose tooth. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. It is Abdul Karimu. Benzema.
Hey.
Abdul Karimu. Benzema. Abdul Karimu. Benzema. Abdul Karimu.
Jamie didn't expect
it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all changed. It was on the break, and then the French. Hey, but however, roll up, just roll up. I my moon like me.
Yeah,
Kingsley, what happened?
Well, topmost, it was a blistering counter-attack, devastating one. The ball was rolled into for Kylian Mbappe after the German defense had gone up to search for the equalizer, and then he rolled the ball down to Karim Benzema, put the ball in the back of the net. But Kylian Mbappe looked, offside when that pass got to him. Yes,
by just an inch.
Yes, an inch offside right there. And then, yes, the referee has signaled that goal will not stand.
Wow.
So it is still God. France 1, Germany 0.
What did France do offside today?
Remember I mentioned earlier, Gusen should be taken out and then leave Gnabry. In the last 7-10 minutes, Leroy Sané, who should be closer to the penalty box, have been going out wide, where we should see Gusens, and then Gusens has now been dropping in.
But that is Sané's comfort zone.
Good. That's why I said, why not take out the same Gusens and then allow more bodies close to the penalty box? Now, before now,
is about to rectify that. There will be someone that will be in the middle.
We just have like 4 or 7 minutes to go.
The reason why Gosens is having to do that is because Germany are weak in the middle. They have 2 players dealing with 4 monsters in the middle. We are underrating the fact that Antoine Griezmann is playing at the tip of the diamond and is furiously pressing what Ilkay Gundogan is doing. And that means Germany need bodies in the middle of the park. I felt that Love probably, when he made those 2 substitutions, after watching the game for about 5 minutes, should have made it a back 4.
86 minutes, there's a free kick, Kingsley.
Yeah, in front of the box, Muller tried to put the ball into the penalty box.
From like some 20 yards.
Yes, and then Rabiot had to pick that up with his hand. Now, Ginta is out. The striker is coming on board. And then this is Kevin Voland. Also, okay, Ginta has been replaced by Emre Can. And then Kevin Voland also is coming on board. And then he will replace the player. Robin Gossi at long last. But this is coming too late. It's coming too late. I expected this to happen at that 70th minute. The Germans would have put a lot of pressure. But now there's a free kick. And I said it in the first half. Yes, in the first half, Toni Kroos did not do enough. He didn't add quality to that free kick. I'd like to see him leave this for Leroy Sané. Even if Leroy Sané would not find any German player, he should hit the target. Yes.
And it goes for it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
He also does it, Toni Kroos.
Or Leroy, or Sané.
May I mention
that? I said, or Leroy, or Sané.
Thomas, please, can I sing a song? Is Alaye to she go. Actions pointing like a go.
Toppers, can I also mention?
France 1, Germany 0, 87 minutes. Or Leroy, or Sané.
All the thing when I talk about this referee, now only one yellow card don't come from this game.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Yeah.
It's been,
only
I don't know.
Card.
Because
I think he's enjoyed the flow of the game.
Yes.
I think both sides have not been extremely, excessively physical.
At all.
They've been more tactical in their play.
Yes.
We've experienced more of tactical discipline,
yes.
positional discipline.
From the French side, most importantly.
Even from the Germans. The initial aggression from Kimmich must have been tamed by the coach. Yes, by the coach who said, come, let's stick to our original plan. Our plan is positional play. And if you notice, the Germans have operated in zones. They've operated in zones. However, the French have decided to move in colonies.
Yes, and they've locked up shop. They've taken out Karim Benzema for Corinthians Tolisso.
And
so now it's over.
Okay, we should have a max 3 minutes at a time in this game.
Yes.
3 minutes.
5 more minutes.
It's too bad. 4 minutes. Because of VAR checks. Okay.
Some people were talking about goals. I need them to respond now.
In this game.
Yeah.
This game is under 2.5.
Yeah, I was expecting to see.
Thomas, you should have allowed them to respond.
No,
I wanted them to respond.
I was expecting to see goals.
Thomas, we saw things.
I believed that Joachim Löw would do the right thing and make the right kind of substitutions. We would have seen goals in this game. Not being timid and then not going for the kill when you had the opportunity to.
I think
you think it was timid?
It was.
No, I think going into the brains of both coaches, I already assumed there will be little room for mistakes. If you notice, one mistake is the determining factor in this game.
But
both coaches will set up. Most of them set up in such a way that you have next to zero margin for
but when
errors.
you go down, why not take risks?
No, you cannot take risks.
When you go down,
you cannot take risks.
I will.
This is a tournament whereby goal difference will
goal difference.
Remember there will be the best losers.
Yes. So if they take 1 point if they are taking this and take 1 point from this game, is it not better than losing?
Sorry, let me ask you a question.
No, not 1 point. How about if 2 other goals are coming?
Exactly.
So that's a 3-0 deficit. That's 3
they
goal
won't
deficit.
concede.
No.
Because the French side were not even.
That's football. So that's just like football, like boxing. You want to be the aggressor in the final rounds, and you lower your guard. You could get knocked out.
Topmost, how would Germany play
why get this far
without a recognized striker? There was no recognized striker on that field of play. They didn't start with a recognized striker because Müller is not a traditional number 9. Kai Havertz and then Serge Gnabry. I expected them to at least do something.
How many strikers do Germany have in this tournament?
There's Kevin Voland.
6 minutes
There's
at a
Timo
time.
Werner.
6 minutes at a time by the referee. He's enjoyed this game so well. He wants to see more out of the final 6 minutes. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Good evening. What's your name, sir?
My name is Chukwebuka.
Chukwebuka, France 1, Germany 0. Already 90 minutes, 6 minutes at a time.
Okay, 6 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. France is winning the game.
France will win the game. All right, Chukwebuka, thanks so much. I appreciate you. We'll soon switch to our Facebook fan page. Say hello to our guys on our Facebook fan page. Sports Radio, Brew Live from the Facebook fan page. FJ, what's the stats like right now?
Yeah, Topmost, those people that said stats are like bikinis, they're definitely right. Because France have had 39% possession. Germany have had 61%. 4 shots for France, 10 for Germany. 1 on target for both teams. 2 shots off target for France. 6 off target for Germany. 3 were blocked for Germany as well. They have 5 corners. France have 3 corners. 4 offsides. 1 offside for the Germans as well. 2 big chances for Germany. They've missed both of those big chances. Germany have had 7 shots inside the box, 3 outside the box. And in terms of dribbles as well, Germany have completed 8% of the dribbles. They've attempted 12, they completed just 1. And of course, you have a situation where France have completed 10 of 15 dribbles, 67% completion rate. Germany have been second to tackles, interceptions, and clearances right there. 20 clearances for France, 4 for Germany, 14 interceptions for France, 6 for Germany, 18 tackles for France, 14 for Germany as well. And in terms of duels won, it's 47 for France, 30 for Germany. And here's where it gets interesting. Expected goals metric. That's the goal, of course. That's the metric that calculates what is supposed to be the outcome based on the shots taking and the attempts in this game. Germany have an expected goals of 1.10. They've not scored. France have an expected goal of 0.28. And they've scored the only goal.
And they got the goal. Well, I think it doesn't mean. It still means, because expected goal of 1.10 for Germans, right?
Yes.
And they got the goal. A German got that goal. So that's what's up. It's still in line with the metrics. Am I wrong, guys? Am I wrong? It's still in line. It shows it. Now grammar with the blow there. Start. Go there, Germany, body pass France. That's what we talk. I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
You're right. But this is a case.
If man and woman they can't say go did the man body, picking did the man body past the woman, and you can't hear say the man pregnant person outside. Is it not fulfillment?
Yeah. So that's the thing. You're right, but just a case of Aramanda Nisheolua, because go they jam the body. They no score am for France next. They have to put it.
It's the same thing. They didn't say go did them body against to score against. Picking they against the body.
So I can.
Breezy Bay.
Yeah.
They say go there, but the next thing they say Aduni don't get me.
Yeah. That means that I'm just fulfilling the work of the Lord, multiply, and then replenish. You don't want me to replenish the earth?
Not really replenish.
Breezy, no weapon fashioned against my fertility shall prosper.
4 minutes gone of 6. So far, we have attained 66.66666% of the added time. 66.666666% of additional time. Already done and dusted. That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Champions Dial, and this is Brilla. It's a Euro 2020, and this is Brilla FM's coverage. We're right here.
Very quickly, in 93rd minute, Ousmane Dembele replaced Adrien Rabiot right there. You know they took out Benzema for Corentin Todi, so now they've gone back again, taking out the midfielder for an attacking player. So hey, maybe the last 1 minute or so, if France have an opportunity, they might just hit Germany again on the counter.
They might just choose to bury it, right?
Yeah, topmost.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, France are just 46 seconds away from claiming this. Yes, 46 seconds away from claiming this. 35 seconds. 30 seconds away from claiming this. 25 seconds away from claiming this. 20 seconds away from claiming this. France 1, Germany 0. 15 seconds away. France 1, Germany 0. 10 seconds away. France 1, Germany 0. 5 seconds away. France 1, Germany 0. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over.
That was
okay, ladies and gentlemen.
That was it.
The center referee will indicate the end of the game by the next action. Where is the love? Where is the love? No, it's love.
He's so weak. Oh yeah.
Where is the love?
I'm not impressed by Joachim Löw. I expected more. Expected him to have made this,
Where is the love?
This attacking substitution earlier on in the game. Not wait till the 86th minute before you know how to take out Robin Gosens and co. Right now, it's already done. You need to get a positive result against Hungary and then Portugal. For Hungary, very possible, but Portugal. Let me laugh.
I want the referee to blow the final whistle and say it unequivocally. I said it already before the start of this tournament that I didn't see Germany winning either of the two games. And I remember telling Josh as well off air and Kingsley as well. I told Kingsley last week that I don't see the way I see this group finishing is 9-6-3-0. There will not be draws. There won't be draws. This will be.
The team will claim all
France will be 9.
Yeah,
yes.
France, Portugal, Germany.
And Thomas, the reason why I'm saying this is because you look at 2 of the 4 sides in this group, and there's a lot of tactical discipline, a lot of tactical awareness in those teams. And you look at the other 2 sides in the group, and you're asking yourself questions: are these guys really tactically disciplined? I don't think Germany have shown tactical discipline tonight in their approach in this game. You would see it because they didn't create a lot of chances. What you would term as big chances were not clear-cut chances, and they didn't put themselves in a position to win this game. France put themselves in a position to win this game. They did.
But they had more goal attempts. So far, so good. 11 goal attempts compared to France's 4.
Thomas, that's my problem. That was exactly it reeked of the performance. I'm sorry to use this example for those who would not like it, but it reeked of the performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. Germany once again been beaten. The opening game on the verge of. Well, let's not say on the verge of anything. Anyway, France have claimed 3 points. So they are second in that group right now behind Portugal. Okay, so let's get the statistics right now. Hit the phone line 0700000089. Hello, good evening.
Oh, yeah.
Good evening. How far now? What's happening?
I do. Prince Ahmed on the line.
You're welcome, Prince Ahmed. France 1, Germany 0.
All France.
All France. Oh, yeah, now, all France.
Kingsley.
Hey, ó pọ̀ bàbá mi.
Àdúgbò mi.
Ó yá, ó lágbára.
You said somebody was trying to pull you. Breezy.
Yes,
go
sir.
to Australia.
Ma go Australia, Abi. Now only one man go carry me go there. His name is Chris Hemsworth.
I just escaped from these herdsmen. You understand? Don't make them kidnap you for Nigeria. Go to Australia, straight up.
Okay, we got you. Well done. I don't understand this.
I'm not understanding.
France 1, Germany 0. 0700000089. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. This is Benga calling.
You're welcome, Benga. France 1, Germany 0, full time.
Yes, a first time caller.
Okay, you're welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm going for France all the way in the tournament. I'm going for France all the way in the tournament. France all the way.
Brother, it go shock you.
Okay, no worry. We are seeing. We will see.
Okay.
But tonight, the German coach really made some mistake in his selection.
Okay.
He made some mistake in his selection based on the players he used during qualifiers. He often used Sane, Moana, Vanna, and Gnabry. But coming to this match, the 3 up front that has never played before, he just selected them, and they were not potent in attack at all, and it affected them all through the match. They were not potent in front. Unlike France, he just made. We all know that Karim Benzema is in good form during the season. He selected him ahead of Giroud, and he gave a good performance of himself. So, in this group, I am seeing Portugal and France making it out of the group. I'm not seeing Germany going through at all, but France all the way. Thank you.
All right, good. Thanks so much, Baba. Okay, let's get the stats. Full time. The statistics. Full time. How it went down. Anyway, this call line says it is France 1, Germany 0. Why are you to argue with that? This call and then the stats. Hello, good evening.
Hello, this is Charles. All France.
Charles, yes, so France won Germany 0.
French national.
Wait, you wait a support. Wait, sorry, Charles. Wait, Charles. Wait, Kuda. Charles. You dey support France?
All France.
Oh yeah, you speak French. Yeah, speak small French when we hear you. Hello? Speak small French when we hear you.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle. Comment tu t'appelles? Ibeli Bamba. Le Lamba. Okay, yeah. Araburugu Bala Majalo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Breezy Baby's got to leave me right now. Yeah. Breezy, we love you, okay?
Love you too.
Start preparing. Get your bags packed. Get your bags packed. You're going to Australia.
Look at the man that will take me to Australia.
What's his name?
Is Chris Hemsworth. He's too fine.
No, that one not going to take you good. They don't get money.
He's two black girls. You never know.
So we'll see you in the night.
Today there is eclipse of the sun. Allah go there.
Allah work well, Breezy.
They go to look for Breezy. The day they go suffer eclipse of the sun for Brisbane or for Melbourne or for Sydney. They're going to say, hello baby, where are you? I can only hear your voice. I can hear echo. I know you worked in the radio station.
You went striker they talk. Now one shade they pass me.
One shade. She they talk say I dey shade them. Easy baby. Do you hear me? Shade it, baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the statistics full time. France versus Germany. France won, Germany 0. It ended. Guys, let's get that.
Yes, Thomas, let me start by saying this is the first time Germany will lose a competitive game in Munich, and it's the first time they will fail to score in a competitive game in Munich since 1974. And of course, that being said, 62% possession for Germany, 38% possession for France, 1 on target for both teams. 5 corner kicks for Germany, 3 for France as well, 5 offsides for France, 2 for Germany, 10 fouls for Germany, 7 fouls for France, 1 yellow card for Germany, no yellow card for France as well, 2 big chances for Germany, 2 big chances missed for Germany, none for France. The French hit the woodwork through Adrien Rabiot as well, while of course in terms of passes, Germany had 89% pass completion, France had 83%, long balls 54% for France, 65% for Germany, while of course 17% of the crosses were completed by France, 26% were completed by Germany as well. And of course in terms of tackles, 18 for France, 15 for Germany, 14 for France, 7 for Germany, 23 for France, for Germany in terms of clearances as well. As it is, France of course they have won an opening game once again on the opening day at the Euros for the French side. Of course, it's a mixed record for Les Bleus, but they are unbeaten. Of course, so far, so good in the small matter of opening games at the Euros this century. They are unbeaten in the opening games at the Euros this century. For Germany, it's going back to the drawing board. And of course, it's a real moment of thoughts for them, for Germany, because every time they fail to win the opening game, things have not gone well for them at the tournament topmost.
All right. Interesting stats. We'll take a call, go on a break, return, we'll start wrapping it up. Sports Wrap, Kingsley's right here. Ladies and gentlemen, to Champions Dial right here, Umbrella. The Euro 2020. Time in Freetown is 9:02 p.m. Fajishin Law. The Leon Stars will be in Cameroon. Anshin Shef Fajilog Babeski. They beat Benin Republic earlier today. The 24th team to qualify for the AFCON by goal to nothing. They're celebrating. In Portugal too, they are celebrating. Portuguese babes, they can't celebrate. They're celebrating already. 3-0, they beat Hungary. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, Finland will take on Russia. Turkey will try not to be eaten up by the whales. If Turkey normal fight whale, who go chop who? If Depend on where they fight to land or water. You know, this will not get H. The way now will. 2 p.m. Finland, Russia. 5 p.m. kickoff Turkey, Wales. 8 p.m. kickoff Italy, Switzerland. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for a little break, we will go. Return will continue to take your opinions. Let you express yourselves right here. It is your Champions Island. This is Brilla. No one does it better. Follow who no road you. Brother, follow who no road you. Yes, we're right here. We started the road. So pray spirit of traffic and release them small now. And grab them again tomorrow. Morning, grab them, release them daytime. 4:45 p.m. grab them again. Don't release them until 10:25, 10:30. Grab them. 100-meter traffic, 2 hours. Still in stadium. Don't worry. Right, so we start serving coffee in traffic. Yeah, take your coffee. Sports coffee. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on this little break. Return, continue. I'm the topmost striker, Baba Femi Raji. Yeah, that's the name. Now, we should have something interesting or someone interesting to be around us tomorrow. Yeah, later on tomorrow. Yes, sir.
You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right there. I want Turkey guy. I want like it.
You don't want to miss it.
Let me give you an experience. You know why we're in Austria? A lot of Turkish fans, Turkish citizens were around. We were just shouting, Etebo, Etebo, Etebo. We just wanted him. You know the proximity now, Turkey,
yes,
Austria, Germany.
Yeah.
There are no gram rest. Him and Valentine. Picture.
I'm going to give Thomas one. I'm going to tell Thomas something.
I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, God willing, tomorrow we should have a Gala fresh boy. One man who it's not Turkey that you're putting in blessing. Onyekuru. They'll be right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you want to say something?
Yes, Thomas. So there's this Turkish guy I speak to a lot, and the way he raves about Onyekuru and Etebo, I don't think Nigerians rave about those guys that way.
They rave those guys.
Like the way they rave about them. I'm not joking. Like the way they talk about them.
You don't understand. We witnessed it. They were at the stadium after training. They'll be there. They'll be everywhere. See the young guys.
Yes, very young guys.
And you'll be wondering that, wow. I appreciate your own. You know, the way they carry these guys. And they say Turkish, they like football.
One of them.
They like football.
One of them messaged me and said, please tell me when Henry is coming back. Sir, do I look like his agent? Sir, do I look like...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on this break, we'll be right back. It is the Champions out. This is Brilla. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. We never go sleep. Now you no go sleep. This will allow. Now you no go sleep. We'll be back.
This is Sports Radio.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay then.
Home of the champions.
Good day, sir.
How you doing? Welcome.
I'm very fine, sir. Okay, see the job I don't bring and come.
Okay, everything.
Yeah, everything I did, sir, including the banner and the flyers.
Okay, let me quickly take a look at. Nice one. These flyers are sharp. Yeah, nice one.
Okay, I tell you before, say I go do you well. I don't change the people when I dey work with. Now I dey work with Brilla Press.
You know, I complained the other time. Even my boss complained about everything.
Now make me come change to Brilla Press. Now Brilla Press I dey work with now.
I can see everything. They are very sharp.
You don't need to tell me, okay, anything when you want print, carry and go Brilla Press.
Oh yes, Brilla Press. At Brilla Press, we guarantee you the best in quality printing with up-to-date technology. Our services include idea generation, conceptualization, design and production, from cards, calendars, books, books, magazines, t-shirts, banners, and souvenirs. Brilla Press is located at 150 Ikorodu Road at Deboale House, Oniapanu, Lagos. Call us on 070-8860-6282 or 070-8860-6252. For inquiries, email press@brilla.net. Our website is www.brillapress.com.
Brilla Press. On time, every time.
Hello, sports fans. With the outbreak of the coronavirus disease, it is important that we take preventive measures to avoid the spread of this virus and even reduce the risk of being infected. Here are a few tips on what you have to do. Clean hands frequently with alcohol-based hand sanitizers or soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Cover nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing with a tissue or flexed elbow. Avoid close contact. Stay at least 2 meters away from anyone with cold or flu-like symptoms. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Self-isolate for at least 14 days if you have recently been to a country at high risk of the virus. If you notice fever, cough, or difficulty breathing, call the Nigeria Center for Disease Control NCDC's toll-free number immediately. 0800 97 000010. Again, that's 0800 97 000010, or send a text message to 080-9955-5577. Again, send a text message to 080-9955-5577. This message is brought to you by Brilla Media.
Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere.
Yes, you can take Brilla with you anywhere, everywhere.
The Brilla app is available for free download on Google Play. It is also there on the Apple iTunes Store. Yes, on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store.
Look out for the Brilla football and microphone logo with the letters BRILA in green colour.
That is our authentic app. It gives you Brilla FM, Brilla.net, BrillaSports.tv, and all the extra betting tips, live score, plus our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus, and YouTube posts.
Sports fan, you can post your videos and eyewitness reports.
Brilla, BRILA. Available for download on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere on your handset.
You can now watch rich video content. Subscribe to Brilla Sports TV on YouTube.
And like and share our videos. For us, it's all about you.
When the fans asked for more, we at Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM gave them 4 wishes and a magical line. It simply means when you call 0700000889, you're routed through 4 different lines. So when you dial the magical number 0700000889, you get through to us on 4 lines. That means you have 4-in-1 chance of having your voice heard on your favorite radio station. So go ahead and start dialing. It's the 4-in-1 package from Home of the Fans.
Hey sports fans, you can now watch your favorite Brilla programs live on Android and iPhone devices anywhere you are. Download the Brilla app on Google Play Store for Android and the Apple App Store for iPhone users. Just type BRILA and look for the football with a microphone wrapped around it. Download the app and watch your favorite presenters live. What are you waiting for? Just type BRILA and look for the football with the microphone wrapped around it. Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere. Brilla, your home of the fans.
Area.
Sport Radio 8.9 Brilla FM. Like I always promise you, this is where the action lives. No one does it better. Home of the fans, frequency of champions. You say 88.9. With the real deal. France 1, Germany 0. Germany 0, France 1. Inversely, conversely, not the same. Germany lose, France win. The French side sent the German to the Germans. That's why Matt Hummels put the ball into his own net. Own goal. But special mention to one man who was the star of the match. Paul Pogba. He made the most ball recoveries. 12 in total. He won the most duels. 13 in total. One man. He won the most fouls. 4 of any player on the pitch for Germany versus France. Tonight, Paul Pogba. I wax the powerful FJ. How impressed were you with Paul Pogba?
How impressed I was?
Yeah. I know you're obsessed with Paul. But,
Look,
I know you love Pogba, but
let's start with the poke passes. That's why I call it. It's not Paul, it's poke passes. Those passes were absolutely phenomenal. 2-3 times. In fact, all 3 goals that were scored by France, including the ones that were cancelled, were goals that you would say were absolutely, phenomenal in every sense of the word. That being said, Kingsley, I want to say this. You see, football, speaking for the Defenders and Midfielders Union, sometimes it's not about the goals. Sometimes it's about who facilitates what. And in this game tonight, Paul Pogba was the facilitator. And just before off air, myself and Thomas were discussing, and it was a case of, you can imagine what a team with Pogba and Kante. What do you need again? And everyone's always talking.
You just need sense.
And Man United fans are going to get on board now, and some of them are going to have something to say about, if Paul Pogba can play like this for France, why can't he play like this for Man United?
Ole.
The answer is simple.
Ole.
It's not even Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's the environment.
Well, what is it with the environment?
I'll tell you the reason why it's the environment. Now, there's a belief in France that when Pogba is with the French team, he feels like he's in a familiar environment. It feels like there's more responsibility.
Who should make a player feel at home if not the manager?
I'll tell you the reason why I think it's different with France. He was the captain of the under 20 team that won in 2013.
Yeah.
He has carried that burden on his head, playing for Le Bleu ever since.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest with you. You saw it at the 2014 World Cup where against Nigeria took the game out of the scruff of the neck. Anytime he wears the France shirt, he plays different. When it was at Juventus, he did that, and then he came to Manchester United and something changed. Mind you, he did play well the season that United won the Europa League and won that the Mickey Mouse treble.
Yeah.
He played very well that season. After then, it seems like the switch has gone off, and it's all about unlock Pogba, free Pogba. There's everything that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's tried. This just concluded season, I think we saw a snippet of Paul Pogba. But Paul Pogba plays best when he plays as a central midfielder. There is no expectation to play unbelievable assists or to try to defend. He's just there doing what he does best, controlling the tempo of the game, picking the ball up in between the lines, looking for teammates, putting them in situations to score, creating 2v1 to the opponents, or putting teammates in scenarios whereby they're closer to goal that they can think, and also in a scenario whereby he gets to help the defense not primarily defend. So he's a bit like a thermostat, where what he does is regulate the way the team plays. That is not what he's doing at Manchester United. There's onus on him to do this or to do this at Manchester United in the setup, and that is the reason why anytime he pulls on the France shirt is absolutely phenomenal. I've got to give him a lot of credit for that, for being phenomenal in this performance tonight. Absolutely peerless. But there's a lot of players that you've got to give credit to as well. Lucas Hernandez was a thorn in the German flesh time and again. I think his contributions were underrated. About 2 times he bumped forward and it was very dangerous. Also, I think you look at the defensive effort from Kimpembe and Rafael Varane. Varane especially. A lot of people had their reservations about Varane.
Let me mention the numbers for Varane. 100% ground duels won. 100% area duels won. 100% tackles won. 93% pass accuracy. 8 clearances, I beg your pardon. 2 interceptances. 2 blocks. Rafael Varane.
Yeah,
wow.
He was phenomenal today, Kingsley.
But Pogba was named the star of the match, as it were.
Yeah, he obviously deserved as well, Paul Pogba. I think also Varane was great. Presnel Kimpembe was solid. I think the French defense did their bit tonight. Benjamin Pavard was solid as well. But you also have to look at the German team and talk about them breaking down disciplined teams. Germany have struggled against disciplined opposition. I think they will struggle seriously against Portugal.
And for the Germans, this is the first game that they've ever lost in the opening fixture of the European Championship.
And anytime they don't win, I said it before that anytime they don't win, it never goes well for them.
Okay,
it doesn't go well.
Let's talk to the fans. 0700000089. Group F, 2 games today. Cristiano Ronaldo shown like a million stars against Hungary, getting a brace. And then France against Germany. The Germans, they had all the ball, they had the possession. But France, matured, professional performance. What say you? 0700000089. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
What's your name? Struggling to hear you. Please do well to call back. Yes. It's 0700000089. And if you can't, reach the line. Is the hottest commodity in the land. You can go on our Facebook fan page, Sport Radio, Brila FM. That's the Facebook fan page. Drop your comment right there. Do well to take your comment right here on your dial of champions, Sport Radio 88.9, Brila FM. Let's go back to the phone lines. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hey, good evening, my brother. How you doing?
Fine, my name is Isaac.
Isaac. Okay, Isaac, go ahead.
No, Germany will not qualify for the group.
Germany will not qualify from the group.
I want to know the scoreline of international World Cup qualifiers.
What international World Cup qualifiers? Where?
Yeah. Indian and
okay,
Chinese.
Don't worry. The powerful FJ will serve us all. Yeah, the scoreline for today before we wrap things up.
People have done enough job.
All right, my brother. Thank you very much. That's why we're here. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM. You call us the jack of one trade, master of one. That's how we roll. 0700000089. It finished. Germany 0, France 1. Nearly run. Yes, it was. Hungary losing to Portugal by 3-0. Hello, good evening.
Amazing care.
Hey, my brother. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Okay.
I'm France do well.
Okay, what's your name, my brother?
My name is Mike.
Mike, FJ is also right here.
FJ, I hear you.
Yeah, good evening.
So, you see Pogba, Pogba, they fall our hand.
Mike, I can hear echo. I can hear myself. You know the needful. Please do it.
Okay, they hear me well now.
Okay, it's better.
If to say Pogba go fit dey perform like this for my youth, Let me waiting we want again. Eh? I wish our chief executive tell us that we go call now. So that we will know what we will do. Make I tell you the truth. Germany no go qualify for that group. Now Portugal and this thing, Germany go there for best loser. Whether I like them or not. Amazing case.
Okay, my brother.
Amazing case.
My brother.
Wait, make I talk.
Oh yeah, nah.
Wait, make I talk.
Oh yeah, nah.
I believe you. As you get like this, I believe you. Your analysis are the use and well. By the grace of God, with waiting France did this night, France don't bless us.
Correct.
But now nobody will go talk for public.
Okay, correct.
We tell me, you know the game.
I know how they go. Nothing doing, my brother.
Oh yeah, nice night.
Correct guy. Yeah. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi wé ká wé mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ká kọ̀ bó mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
What are you?
Bó mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ má sọ̀rọ̀ jù. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Baba Kisli.
Hey, my brother, how you doing?
Ogami, good evening.
Correct guy. FJ day yo.
FJ for moi.
Yeah, good evening for me.
For moi, mama.
Yeah.
For moi, the senior man.
Good evening for me.
This one wey just dey hail. This one wey just dey hail person. Wetin happen? Na you be France.
Baba Kisli.
Abi na you be Portugal.
No, I'm so the talk shy.
No, so correct guy.
As now they give us joy. Sometimes we call my will try to make on a team.
Now so you na correct guy.
I think you get money to share for the share money given now.
No worry, that money wey dey your mind to share, God go provide plenty for you.
God bless you if you come with share for now because now they try. The way they for us to call on now. He gave it to the game. Anything where my day so I will speak like that. You know, no do as well. When I will call around, I try to understand. You see that match they play today. Just like I talked before the match, man. Attack we will do today where Victor and the Baba of attack with the name.
Yinka Sports.
Yinka Moga, Yinka the grammar man. That Yinka man another wahala. You come down like you talk about that guy. That guy they give me joy in the morning. I don't feel like for you. Especially during that attack. Especially be with that Victor. So everybody just give them to France. Nobody give them to Germany. At the same time, which means the prediction of today work well. The issue where they say. What do they call them? Pogba, na player, na be. Man, you get player. Well, sometimes if I look at our coach, I don't know where to put them. The only coach who don't coach man, you with me personally as a person who I did, who I think I be my own small ball reach. The only Muru na coach man will say, I don't zero my man, say me the sack him. You see that soldier, that man be confused. That man na true only that man be. They confuse me. Sometimes we do one kind magic. You just confuse me. I don't understand. I was saying they give us much about Muru one time. I said, even though they like me, they carry rule. They don't be our coach. I prefer them. Why you get player? See what Lindelof they do for your own side.
Yes.
Everybody say try. See Fred for your own side for Brazil. I saw in the Hela. See the guy they knock ball for that side. Just like waiting Golokante they do for chasing. I saw the guy if you watch Fred man sometimes, you both resemble that Golokante's pattern. The guy they try for me, they run all those runs. Bruno they when they do his own best. Nothing I need Cavani can score goal. But this coach man sometimes I don't know. The man will use tight this man won't spoil everything for us. Talk about they run up and down like a frog for inside fish. No problem. If they want soccer, if FJ my man say the man small boy now he if you go faster, I don't know whether if you coach man yourself, might give him the work. Because the way man they go, I don't understand. That group, you see that group, the way that group they go. The see France go carry 7 points there. You understand? Because they go win Hungary. Then with Portugal they go drag and drop. While Portugal will get 5 points for that group. The remaining 2 matches I say draw for Portugal. Germany will collect their 4 points. So Germany will qualify for best loser. 4 points will do okay for them. Maybe 4 best losers you want.
Yes,
now,
yes, four.
Yes, they go follow. Make 3 of them go. I go like and that way. Maybe they beat that Hungary. That people are hungry people 3-3. Maybe they use them shop hungry people. They will collect on the day.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, my brother. Good guy. Natsu, thank you very, very much. 0700000089 on Facebook. Yeah, I see you. Heidi Owolabi says, hello, guys. That Mbappe disallowed goal was a phenomenal screamer. Ashiri Oloyinbo. Correct. Hello, good evening.
Hello, FJ, good evening.
Well, good evening, my brother.
Yeah, this is Marshall on the line.
Okay, Marshall, FJ is here. The amazing Kingsley is also here.
Okay, good evening, the guys in the house.
All right, my brother, good evening.
Yeah, today's game, people are told that Germany play ball today. I don't expect them to play like this today. Germany really sure they are still European power. Talk about in terms of football. So I don't know why people are saying Germany are not good this year because Germany are thinking that Germany can still reach the final, even if they carry the trophy. So anything can still happen because I remember the last time they played, Portugal used best loser to take qualify and go and win the trophy. So anything like France, they are trying. They're Germany really play ball today. I really enjoyed the game.
Okay.
So, you guys are doing a great work.
All right, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Thank you also. We are here for you, the fans. Sport Radio 88.9, Brila FM 07 00000089. Oh, no. We can't take this. You know what to do. You know the needful. Just do it. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening, my brother.
My name is Babatunde.
Babatunde. How you doing, Babatunde?
Fine.
Okay, Babatunde, go ahead.
For me, for France will qualify. Germany still have the hope to qualify. And for Pogba, I'm Chelsea fan, but Pogba is playing ball.
Pogba, they play ball.
Pogba is baller.
And Alba baller.
For me, the coach don't know how to use it. The coach don't know how to use it. Just take a look at Kante when Lampard take off of Chelsea. Look at the way he's using Kante. Kante picking injury, playing nonsense. But when this man comes, no Kante pattern. Take off everywhere. Just like Pogba. Take a look at him as in this match, I was surprised. Those passes, I'm surprised. Pogba is baller. Only don't know how to use player.
Okay.
Why should go and get another coach?
All right, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Saying that Pogba is a good footballer. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It's not good enough to handle Paul Pogba. Hello, good evening,
my brother.
Hey, good evening, my brother.
Hello, good evening, my brother.
Hey, good evening, bro. How you doing?
I'm cool, my brother.
What's your name?
My name is Stephen.
Steven. Okay, Steven. Go ahead.
I'm greeting the whole house.
Okay, we greet you. The amazing Kingsley is right here and also the powerful FJ. Go ahead.
You guys are really making us happy, man.
Okay, my brother.
I'm not to be always on top of the world.
Okay, my brother. Yes,
you are the best in the whole wide world.
Okay, this is the home of the fans, the frequency
yes,
of champions.
Kante is my real member. So, Germany really played them ball, but Kante is a real member for that match for me, man. The guy is the bomb. I really enjoy it. But Kante is the bomb.
Okay.
But I must tell you that Mbappe was hot. Was called Robin, man. It was a Robin, man. Because that's clean goal, fantastic goal.
Okay.
Just nice from it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening, my brother. How you doing?
I'm very cool. FJ, I greet you.
Good evening.
And I'm the amazing Kiss.
Hey, my brother. I greet you too. Plenty. What's your name?
My name is Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah.
That's is that Edward or Edwin? Which one?
Okay, endurance.
Endurance. Oh, endurance. Wow, brilliant. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. So today was a wonderful day, and I'm very happy that France carried the day. Because I think when they were doing a hard tackle in the morning, and they were saying that France is going to win, and the other one say is Germany. So today I'm very happy that France had. But I want to ask, how many are going to qualify for the group?
Well, we have 6 groups. The top 2 will qualify from each groups, making it 12. Now, from these 6 groups, they will now pick the best third place teams. 4. They'll pick 4 more. That is the best third place teams, the 4 best third place teams from the 6 groups. They'll pick 4 more. They'll add it to the 12, making 16. And that's how we'll have 16 teams who will play in the quarterfinals.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much, too. Okay. I'll ask FJ. FJ, based on what we've seen, Group F, we saw Hungary take on Portugal. It was not, the scoreline did not suggest how that game went. Because even up until the 80th minute, it was still goalless. And then Portugal, they ended up winning 3-0. We can also add that to the quality that they had on the bench. Yeah. And then you now look at France, Germany. So far, which of these teams impressed you the most? It's not even about the 2 sides that won, Portugal or France. But which of the teams impressed you the most? And what do you think the other guys need to do ahead of the second round of games where France will play Hungary? Portugal will take on Germany.
Not to be cliche, I'd go with the individuals and not the teams. I think as a unit, I wasn't really impressed with Portugal today. As a unit, I wasn't really impressed with any of the teams, I've got to be honest. But you've got to say that there were individuals that stood out. For Portugal, Renato Sanchez stood out massively. Came off the bench and was,
I think, Rafa,
a huge impact. Rafa Silva as well,
also.
the Benfica man. Came off the bench and was a huge impact play for Braga as well. I think also, to be honest, if we're being fair to ourselves, Cristiano Ronaldo did a good work of redeeming himself after those early misses. Rafael Guerreiro, I'm not surprised about it, but I would say I was impressed again. He's always a joy to watch for me. That being said, I would say I was slightly disappointed in the way Hungary capitulated after they conceded the first goal. Willy Orban especially, as a defender who's perhaps the biggest name in quotes in the defense, you should not lose your head after going 1-0 down. That being said, I was also slightly disappointed in Fernando Santos and the sluggishness of his reaction to Portugal today. I think if he had reacted faster, maybe the game would not have looked the way it looked. But that being said, France against Germany was a good game, and I was impressed by Paul Pogba. You would say also, like I said before, Raphael Varane, N'Golo Kanté, Kylian Mbappe. I still think Kylian Mbappe is not talked about enough. Kingsley, I will be 100% honest with you. Whether France win the Euros or not, I think Kylian Mbappe is worthy of a strong shot to win the Ballon d'Or.
Kylian Mbappe?
He's had a fantastic year, and his performance tonight once again proved it. He's one of those players you look at and you say, he's good, but does he not feel like they're overrating him, when in fact the reality is they're actually underrating him? I think Mbappe is extremely underrated, and I think one player who in his youth made me feel so excited like this, 2 players, Michael Owen and Fenomeno R9. Those 2 players were the last players I felt, in their youth, on any day, take anybody on, you're in trouble. Now the serious business is going to start once they're on the ball. I really hope it doesn't end like the 2 of them, because 2 things happened to both men, and that was injuries. I really hope that his early blossoming doesn't become, because some players, when they peak early, like Mbappe is about to do,
Oh, he has done already.
Oh, he has done. So they can't sustain it. Messi didn't peak until it was 21, 20, until it was 22, 23. That was the point where he grew into himself and then it became a beast and then it was able to sustain that mark for his entire career. Mbappe has been phenomenal since he was 19. He basically or literally carried France on his shoulders to win the World Cup in 2018. When you look at that and you watch tonight's game and you're thinking, this guy's only 21. Is it like he taps into the speed force or something? Because I don't understand. Mbappe chooses when to switch on and to switch off. So yeah, Mbappe. That being said as well, I was disappointed in a couple of German players. I think Thomas Müller should have asserted himself more in this game.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I'm not entirely taking the blame off Jogi Löw, but I think some German players let themselves down tonight. Toni Kroos was part of them. He didn't come to the party. I think technically, a lot of people will disagree with me, but I think Joshua Kimmich was terrible tonight. I don't think he came to the party.
Yeah.
Also,
final balls were disappointing.
Kai Havertz was missing, wasn't on the races. So I think with that being said, you also have to say improvedly, as much as the goal took something away from Mats Hummels' performance, I think it was one of Germany's better performers tonight.
Rudiger also, I think.
As well. And also, you also have to give credit to Ilkay Gundogan, who had a lot to do, but still managed to find the balance. But still...
I'm not mentioning Toni Kroos, he was off.
I said that was why I said I was disappointed in him.
Yeah.
His final balls, the free kicks, and with that being said, Kingsley, I think tonight we've seen good football.
Yeah.
And I must say that the group didn't disappoint.
Yes.
France showed us a lesson in structural football, tactical discipline. The same with Hungary till the 85th minute. This will be a theme in this tournament. This moment is a deciding moment where you could say things will turn. But I can't wait for tomorrow, Kingsley. A lot of games to go down. I'm particularly excited to see Italy versus Switzerland. There's a reason for that. It's a derby.
Yeah.
And I think strongly that whoever wins that game would win the group. That being said, also, let me just put this one there. Anybody who wins between France and Germany doesn't go on to win the tournament. Except from when Germany won the 2014 World Cup. And unless it's a final.
Okay.
So that being said, it just looks like
okay. Yeah, before you go ahead, just quickly run us through the results of the games today. Yes, because I know, our team fans would love to have that. Please, let's do that.
Yes, of course, quickly, Kingsley. The results of the games that did go down today start from the Copa America. Who of course Paraguay beat Bolivia 3-1. Hungary lost 3-0 to Portugal. I know. Hungary lost 3-0 to Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo masterclass. France beat Germany 1-0 defensive masterclass. Meanwhile, in Asia, there was a lot of action there. Final games in qualification to the final round of the FIFA World Cup. China are the biggest story, and I'll tell you why. Syria qualified as group winners in this group. China beat Syria by 3-1, by the way. Syria go through as group winners here after losing 3-1 to Syria. China and Syria finished first and second. Philippines were held to 1-0 draw by Maldives. In Group B, Australia, they beat Jordan by a 0-0, while Chinese Taipei lost 2-1 to Kuwait right there as well. Bahrain beat Hong Kong 4-0, while Iran beat Iraq 1-0. Iran and Iraq finished first and second, 18 and 17 points. In Group D, Palestine, they beat Yemen 3-0. Saudi Arabia beat Uzbekistan by 3-0 as well. Saudi Arabia, they're the ones that get the automatic ticket to qualify into the final round of World Cup qualification.
How about Australia?
I'm getting there, Kingsley. Don't worry, I'm going to reveal everything out. There's no need for patience. India were held to 1-0 draw by Afghanistan, while Bangladesh lost 3-0 to Oman. In that group, Qatar sealed the automatic qualification for the final round of the World Cup. I know a lot of people will be surprised. What's Qatar doing there? Well, they're playing. This qualification is also a series to qualify for the AFC Asian Cup of 2023. That's what Qatar are doing there. Japan thrashed Kyrgyzstan 5-1, while Tajikistan thrashed Myanmar 4-0. Malaysia, they beat Thailand by a 0-0, while the UAE beat Vietnam by 3-2. Now this is it. All the group winners from Group A to G
qualify for the final round of World Cup qualification in Asia. And then the 4 best group runners-up qualify to join them in the final round. And here is what it means: that Syria have progressed, Australia have progressed, Iran have progressed, Saudi Arabia have progressed, Qatar have progressed, Japan, United Arab Emirates and South Korea all progress. That is 8 teams all progressing to the final round. Now here is where it gets interesting. The second place teams that get ranked, they get ranked based on the results against the other 3 teams in the group. China, Oman, Iraq and Vietnam are the ones who joined the top 8 teams in the final qualification. That is the 3rd stage of qualification for the 2022 FIFA World Cup. 12 teams to slug it out, 2 groups of 6. And Kingsley, I can bet you it will be an explosive one, absolute blockbuster. 10 qualification games. This is not over. That was in Asia. So of course, for those who are looking at what happened, Uzbekistan for the first time in their history failed to qualify for the final round of qualification in Asia. Meanwhile, talking about qualification, ladies and gentlemen, they're still partying hard in Freetown. Sierra Leone beat Benin by a goal to nothing. International friendlies, Tunisia have beaten Mali by a goal to nothing as well. Anis Blend Slimani with the goal. Let me quickly take you as well straight to the action in, of course, in Chile, where action did go down. The Copa Chile, Colina beat Santiago 1-0. Deportes Temuco beat Iberia 1-0. Kikimbo beat Rodelindo by a goal to nothing. In Egypt, El Abi El Entag lost 2-1 to El Gaish, while Smuha thrashed Pyramids by 3 goals to nothing. All the more makes it taste worse after what happened to Enyemba Football Club. Well, of course, let's let you know that Riterai beat Banga 3 goals to nothing as well. Why is he looking at me like that? AY Al Wadi.
They have to drag him into it.
Drag them into it. AY Al Wadi beat Al Marawi 2-0, while in the Superettan in Sweden, second tier of Swedish football, Sundsvall beat Gais by 2 goals to nothing as well. In the female bracket, there were friendlies that went down. Germany were out to goalless draw by Chile. Armenia lost to Kazakhstan. Norway thrashed Netherlands thrashed Norway 7-0. Yes, you heard right. And of course, Sweden goalless draw against Australia. Iceland beat Ireland 2-0. Spain beat Denmark 3-0. And of course, later on tonight, Uruguay will take on Puerto Rico.
Okay, thank you very much, the powerful FJ. You know, yes, we need to quickly do the sunny side of sports radio tip on Umbrella FM. This is where the action leaves. Like we always promise, we've got your back, you're the fans. Always keep it locked right here on your frequency of champions, your dial of magic. Sports Radio, 88.9, Umbrella FM. It's a sexy Tuesday. Tomorrow, Language Wednesday. We will serve you more and everything that you need to know. UEFA Euro 2020 still up and running. Group A, we're back where we have Switzerland take on Italy. We also play Turkey. Keep it locked right here. All the action and more we will serve you. Let's quickly hook up right there and serve you the sunny side of sports. Cause yes, the action never stops right here. Sport